A new banger.
I'm like, yo, man, this is bullshit and blah blah blah. He's like, hey, man, maybe it's meant for a reason.
Always thought of it like that, bro.
Yeah.
You really fucked up.
I can't get rid of this thing.
Life was easy. Fuck out my face.
Yeah, what it was. I expect you to do the bare minimum, because then what's the point?
True. To
Yeah.
do that, I went and got one from the aisle, you dumb fuck.
And shut the fuck up and lay low.
You're female, like you could work your charms in certain situations that I wouldn't be able to. You know how much free shit you gotten? Shit. One said word to mama, shit. Oh, got him. We understand it's gonna bother you. Some of us went through it. Some of us are gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Well, we wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go that deep with you. You don't really know what you want to share, Maro.
No, look cock. Send hook, send cock.
I do not agree with these guys. Word.
Get the fuck out of here and do something important.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here, asshole.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't you come back.
I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I stay loose, I stay hype. I could do this all night, cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Sipping goose, sip is right. And I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Yeah, I go with the flow. Cause I know I'm the show. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. In the zone, here I go. Yeah, they know I'm a pro. Let's go, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! Here I go, I get lit, I get hype for this shit! Right.
Word. He be like, I got a left elbow and a right elbow. I can break your face with any elbow. Make sure that you get elbowed in your elbow with an elbow. Got the arm ball, get the phone ball, get around with the bomb with the bomb ball.
That is gonna take you to Jersey Shore.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's fucking Friday night, and you know what that means? It's the Toe and the Show, and your boy Toe is in the building. Show said that he might be coming later, but you know how that shit goes. But we not here for that right now. We here for good time, good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is the fucking Toe and the Show here. And the crazy shit is, I recorded 2 episodes. What's going on, normal guy? First, always appreciate you, normal guy. I recorded some, which I decided to call them Toe Talks. I was gonna have a conversation with Toe, but I didn't want to sound like conversation with Kenny's where it would almost like you get confused. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? Let me change it up. So I Toe Talks. So if you get confused with some shit, it'd be like a TED Talk. Okay, we out here, we live. But yeah, so I recorded 2. I got one with Hutch, I got one with Lay, I got one. I don't think it's a Toe Talk. I think it's a Toe opinion when I'll be talking about myself. So yeah, we got what? Hold up. My bad. Yeah, so all right, hold up. Wait, I gotta make this a timeline. I see this is the thing that Create new timeline. Use selected clips. All right, boom. We can do that. Great. Oh no, that's not a. I see. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking make this shit a bin so I could just throw it out there, but I don't know why. New bin. Ah, see. There you go. Now we put that in there. Boom. Okay. There you go. Now we can export that. Boom. There you go. See, because if you make a bin, it has all the shit that you need. So I have the opening and all that other shit, right? Normal guy. So boom. Now we got that. Save that. We can make videos the same way we do the 5 tips of the day and shit. So that is dope. Let's see how that works. So we got the first conversation with Hotch. He's talking about the voters. The second conversation we got with Lay. He's talking about the bloodline. And I'm having a talk about tough love. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need tough love in your life. And sometimes you need somebody to, fuck it up for everybody. And by fuck it up for everybody, we mean he's muted. Yeah, your mic is muted. I didn't mute you.
You muted me, you motherfucker. You moved to this channel so you can mute me?
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is, show. I was on a roll. Everything was good. I was butter because I was on a roll, and you fucked it up. Everybody.
My bad.
Hot.
Sorry, everybody.
But yeah, man, I was telling these people my new video show that I'm putting out. I'm gonna be uploading videos of me having conversation with people. I call them toe talks. So since you wasn't around for a while, it's basically we sit down, however long it took. Me and Hotch had a conversation. Me and Lay had a conversation about 50 minutes each. One was about the bloodline, the white savior in the WWE. The other one was about voting for Trump. I had about a 15-minute talk about tough love by myself. I call them Topinions. So we will have some Topinions loaded up on the YouTube, and then hopefully those videos catch on, and people fucking like what we got. I'm trying to get longer videos, shorter videos, white videos, Spanish videos, alien videos,
They will
sex
catch on.
videos, everything that we need to succeed in this country. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid to be the man that I used to be in a country that needs us to be that person.
To be the man. Woo! I'm not afraid.
That's right. To be the man, you gotta beat your meat. I mean, you gotta be the man.
Ooh. How many times?
About 4 or 5 times a day. Shit. But what's going on? Show, we haven't spoken in 25 minutes, 25 months, 25 days, 25 years. He's on mute, so you can't hear his background, but I see you cooking dinner for the family. I see that. What you got there? Tilapia?
No. We got a little
Oh. Is
little
that corn
carne
in there?
asada.
Ah.
No, that was a little bell pepper. Shredded.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know,
He went to
I'm chef up
Philadelphia to
thing.
get that bell. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Sorry,
I'm
I had
saying?
to turn on all the lights. Turn on the lights here, baby.
So good, man. It's so good. Shit, bro. We trying to get that shit going. But what's up with you, bro? How have you been? I know people were asking about where was you at during the week, but
Much better, man. Much better. Everybody's good. Everybody's good and healthy. We back to normal. We should be back to normal next week. Everybody should be back to work. Get your ass out of here. No, shit. She's off next week.
hey,
Never mind. She's
listen,
off
man.
next week, guys. Everything is fucked up.
Hey, listen, that's your fault. You decided to baby people. But yeah, man. So today's show, for people who are listening. The title is there's too much lying and people are way overexposed. And I'm saying this because almost every video that you see now is a bunch of people who react to videos, and it's a bunch of people who are saying that these people are lying about some shit. Like everybody's exposing someone for lying about what they're talking about, which, I get it. This guy's telling you don't date single women, don't date single mothers, don't do this, don't do that, and then he's doing it. But and then people expose him for it, and now it's a whole thing. But you should have known these people are full of shit to begin with. Okay, what's that? This fish, salmon. Okay, my man got that salmon in there. You muted, but I don't eat fish. Nah, I eat people food, steak. I don't eat things that have a face on it, show.
Come on, you had to hunt it, man. Back in the days.
Yeah, we had to kill steak, but the thing is, your phone dropped. We're eating parts of the cow. You know what I'm saying? You eat the whole fish. Like that fish still has a face on it when they butter it up and put and fry it up and all that other shit. The shit's talking to you. My bologna has a first name and my fish didn't even get one. You know what I'm saying? The cow can walk around without his ribs, without his, rib eye cap and all that other shit. He's just gonna be one bony ass cow, but it's all right. Feed it some grass, back to normal. Shit. What was you talking about with Hodge? Oh yeah, voting for Trump. Shit, yo, and these are unedited videos. So what people say is what people say.
Really? You're not gonna hit?
I'm not gonna
if
sit here for
something-
50 minutes and just poke out shit and that. Nah, it be
No, but
okay, man.
if somebody say something fucked up, that's not going on. I can't put that.
It's all right.
Fuck it.
Jesus will forgive us.
Word. Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Praise. Praise.
Pray to Jeebus. He will sit there and he will be like, everything will be all right. I gotta make a thumbnail for these shits now. That as a plumber. Fuck it. Boom. You got that one in the works. Let that load up.
So bring your tablet to work.
Oh, dude, it's horrible to fucking edit on that tablet. I had to,
Ah,
dude, I didn't even fucking do anything on this shit. But the tablet, I couldn't do shit. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
I'm done. It was what is it? It's slow. I can tell it's slow. It's an
No, it's
iPad.
because one, I don't have as much ability to fucking see shit on that little ass tablet, and two, it's fucking um the videos I want to load up and all that is different. It's difficult to download it on the iPad and transfer it over to that shit. And like
Too
I try to
long,
do something, yeah, I'm like, nah, this is like trying to jerk off around a telephone pole.
bro. I was trying to help you edit, right? And my phone started to malfunction, and I haven't been able to fix it since. I haven't even taken the new update. That's how my phone is currently telling me I'm full again. So I'm trying to. I gotta find the memory card. I gotta transfer everything over there, and then I gotta start editing again.
Yeah,
I'm still paying for Opus. I don't know if you know that.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit is monthly. So I gotta start putting in the work.
Hey, listen, man, I hear you, but I'm trying to do something to fucking.
You killing it, my brother. I saw your little dances when you hip and your dips.
Yeah, man. Shit,
You
people like,
got
yo, why
hips
you
now.
look like that? I'm like, cause yo, dude, if you could, if a straight man can move his hips like that, he's not straight.
Word, word.
It so happens to be a fun fact.
But that's how
And
you
I'm
always
old.
are. You know what? So it would be a good time to upload that video that we made with you dancing before.
Which one?
I don't know. Remember, you and I made the same type of video with
Oh, I've been uploaded that.
upload that shit again. Now that you uploading videos like that,
Shit.
shit.
You wanted to do it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this stupid ass TikTok shit.
Nah, dude, go man, go with the flow. You especially you got a girl with your shit. You might get some viewers.
What you trying to say? I can't get viewers on
Trying
my
to
own.
say, no, you can get views on your own, but use every angle, especially for guys. Look, I know what my boys out there. Who's out there? Normal guy was happy. Who's that? It's not Toe bald headed.
Yeah, yeah, man. So I gotta edit the. Well, I don't have to edit nothing. I just have to put the intro and the outro on this
Nice.
shit, and then I'm gonna throw it up. Like I said, I might do the toe opinions because that one there was a bunch of like movement. It's just I'm not on some. I'm gonna keep 50. You know why? Show
Why?
because when I put a lot of effort into a video, it does nothing. When I put no effort whatsoever, it does something. So let's see these no effort videos do something.
Now, question: when a painter makes something dope, does he care about if he sells it? Like
Yeah.
Prince had shit that nobody heard. That was his favorite music. I don't know if you knew that. When he died, they found it in his vault. He had songs never came out, kept it for himself. I mean, fuck that. Make your shit the way you want it. Fuck if nobody sees it.
No, no, no,
You
no,
feel
no,
proud,
bro. I hate you.
right?
I'm not
But you
a
want the
proud
eyes though.
man. I'm not a proud man. My shit is I've learned. Like call me Michael Jackson because right now is so I've learned that love is not possession, and I've learned that love won't wait. Now I've learned people don't watch it that you do unless it's stupid. So I not gonna edit this shit.
Don't, don't. I'm not telling you to. Do your thing.
Michael Court, he just subscribed. Appreciate the subscribe, man. We up to 800 subscribers.
Let's go. Let's go, Toe. That's what I'm telling you, Toe. That's what I'm telling you.
Shit, 800 subscribers, 800 non-deniers. You feel me?
Right?
Shit,
Who denied it?
I don't know, but they fucking around.
Oh no. Yeah, if it gets too loud, I don't know. I can't hear the background of it. I have to just let me know.
If it gets too
I'll
loud,
put it
I'm gonna
down.
recite the fucking Genesis verse 2, chapter 1 from the Bible for you. So when you start
That'll be
hearing me
fire.
recite the Bible, then you know it's too loud, all right?
That'll be fire. That'll be fire.
Joseph said to the Corinthians,
I'm over here showing my fucking meth of
yeah, man.
cornflakes. You're not
But
supposed to watch my
but
cornflakes.
show, this is what's gonna happen. You ready? Boom. We already started
I'm ready.
recording. Yo, we have reached 800 subscribers. You know what that means? This man right here. Say something, show.
Everything's great, baby. We just made it.
Look at the energy on this fucking guy. Thank
We live,
800
baby.
subscribers. We on our way to 800 million. And if you're not on the train when it passes by, don't worry about it. You could fuck off anyway. Because we don't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Take that.
Ooh.
Wait, no, no,
Uh-uh.
hold on. We can't
Nah,
use that.
we got the baby oil.
Ah, shit.
Baby oil right here on that gear.
Ah, shit.
Ha.
He's ready.
This is the remix. We brand new. 800 subscribers. Who's this? Fuck out of here,
Take that.
dude. Tell
We,
him something, show.
we on the way to 1,000, baby. We on the way to 1,000.
Fuck 1,000. We talking
Watch,
about 1,000,000. And
watch
then
it blow
boom.
up, baby.
We not
And
gonna
boom.
edit that
There
shit
it is.
neither. We going straight up to the fucking to the shorts. We're gonna load that shit up there, 56 seconds. I did that shit on purpose. Normal guy is laughing. That's why he ain't participating in the chat.
That's right. Normal guy. Stop laughing and and tell us how not funny we are. What's wrong with you?
Word. Word.
Me myself. I'm chopping.
Yo, so there's two subjects. One where there's like another podcaster like Fresh and Fit. They getting at him for lying. You know, and I'm over here saying that, everybody's over here lying. You should know this shit. The topic is basically like y'all can't tell when somebody's full of shit. And then the second subject, there's a video where this woman said that she's married to a monster, and they said that her husband molested the kids and her and all this other stuff. Then there's another video how that same woman married that same man a week into getting to know each other. So now I'm sitting here going, listen, that situation's fucked up. But the thing is that she made these videos. I'm like, now everybody's overexposed. Like, they ain't no privacy. You know who she should have told that story to? The police. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about that type of shit where everybody's making videos, and it almost seems like, you know, they're trying to get sympathy for something, or they just trying to get viewers off of that bullshit. And then, you know, we'll talk about these lying ass motherfuckers and how everybody's so goddamn gullible. We falling for a trickless magician.
I had to take myself on mute to laugh at that one.
Let me upload this short. Let people know we appreciate the subscribers.
I got you. My fault. I was telling the kids to keep it down.
Nah,
Some
yo, they
weird.
fine, bro.
Oh, you can't hear my kids? Yeah, right.
I can
That's
hear a little
okay.
bit, but they all right. Damn, Jade died.
What?
They threw Jade through a windshield and on
Oh shit!
SmackDown.
You just scared me. Nowadays, you never know.
No, I hear you, but I ain't gonna say it like that.
Yeah, nah. You sounded like a little surprised, like you was about to go into it. Like she died, bro. Like what? You know how somebody's like, wait, like reading at the same time? Yo, she died?
Yeah.
Nah. Yo, but shit is gonna get controversial. That's what I wanted to unmute myself to say too, because some of the stuff that people, it's crazy. I was watching something similar like that earlier, and I was thinking the same thing. But then I was thinking, is this controversial? Because it's somebody else's point of view. And I'll give you the story.
Yeah.
This lady was in the gym working out, and I'm guessing she was working out in front of a guy. A guy was in the machine. She was in front of the guy. The guy was in the machine behind her. And she's like, she tells the guy, I'm sorry. I'll move out your way. And I think the guy responded with something she felt uncomfortable with.
Okay.
I'm not saying it was crazy. To me, it was like, okay, it was normal guy shit, you know? The guy said, what was it he said? He
You're
said,
not in the
nah, I
way.
would
You what I'm
rather,
looking at.
exactly. Something like, yo, told, no lie. It might be not to the T, but exactly what he said. Like, nah, I would rather you stay there. Like, you know, like I'm fine. I'm enjoying the view.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. Like,
Yeah. Like you
yeah,
are
I'm
the
looking
view,
at the
baby.
ass. No,
Yeah.
like I'm
Like
enjoying
yo,
the view. You good? She started recording.
be on some, Yo, I'll get out your way. No. You ain't in my way. You
Yeah,
what I'm looking at.
that's exactly what she started recording. She's like, oh, she went up to management. She said she felt uncomfortable. She's no longer, she doesn't know if she could come to the gym if that guy's going to be around. So she felt uncomfortable. And she posted the video. Oh, her spazzing on the guy. Nah, that's fucked up. Blah, blah. I'm like, damn, was it, to you it might have been that, I mean, to you it might have been that serious, but damn.
No,
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta hear how he says it, but to be honest with you, the way shit is now, everybody's so fucking sensitive with it.
Oh yeah, that's for real, for real.
And yo, and
A
it's
lot
only
of.
the videos.
Mhm.
You ever notice that like in real life when you talk to somebody, they usually laugh. Like if you know them, they usually laugh, or if you say it cool, they laugh. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody and their mother's fucking so goddamn like on the video. Look, this guy. he fucking he said hi to me, and now I'm offended, and I will get my vengeance. It's like, what? Why are you? What's going on here? You know, like they're so goddamn.
Look
It,
at me.
yeah, and then in real life, they got men that they don't even like talking about they want to suck on their toes and shit. So it's like, what is it? When you
I'm
got a
saying.
camera, everything is offensive. When you don't have a camera, everything's alright. Like whose man's is it? Yo, show you want to hear something crazy? Just off topic.
Go ahead.
So you know you ever heard of twill cargo pants?
Mm-mm.
So they like they almost feel like jeans, but they have the like the sweatpants uh waistband, and they have the little stretchy shit by the ankles. You know the tapered and shit. What up, Ray? So John, my coworker, he's like he had the pants on. I'm like, yo, not for nothing. These shits look nice. They look like you could work in them, you could chill in them, and all other shit. I was like, yo, where'd you get these from? He goes, Hollister. I go on the .com and they had them on sale for $29. But if you buy 4 of any item, they go down to 20 items, $20. So I bought 3 of them, and I bought a pair of jeans because for some reason the jeans that I wear fit me, but they're tight. So get this, I can't button up the button easy, right? It takes me like it's effort to button the button. But when I have the button, I can put 2 fingers in between my hip and the pants. So it's like I have plenty of room around my waist area. I just can't and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I said, you know what? Let me get these pants and let me get a size bigger of the jeans, just so that way I have something comfortable. Just, you know, if I ever go out, I need something comfortable. Because apparently I'm getting bigger, which I'm working on getting back to my regular weight. I added walking into my regimen show. So I'm getting 2 miles in a day. You know, yeah, I'm walking in place. So I'm walking on the treadmill. I'm doing something to get 2 miles out of the day. Get
Well, you got your
10,000
office
steps.
now. Why don't you bring that treadmill you can't use at home?
Nigga, 1, because this shit is mad inconvenient. 2, I use it at home and I walk in place at the job. Stop asking questions when I'm giving you answers. What up,
My
Ray?
apologies.
Nah, yeah, but I put them shits on, right? Yo, they fit nice. My brother's like is a little bit tighter than your style, but they fit. Yo, they're comfortable as shit. So I bought them on sale. Yo, for 4 pieces, it was $80. I go back on
Nice.
the website. Them shits is they're $40 again. I was like, damn, yo, it's a good thing I bought them when I did, because them shits was on sale for like 20 minutes. I was like, damn,
Got him.
word. I was about to go get me another pair. Cause I thought I bought a light blue pair, but it turned out that was dark twill, but it's just on the picture that did look light blue. It looked like a light baby blue. I was like, all right, that's beautiful. But then it just turned out to be dark gray. Motherfucker. But still, I was like, shit, let me get at least another 2. You get the cargo, the fucking khaki fucking colors and shit like that. Give me another pair of jeans, because the jean was the same price, but the jeans, everything went back up to shit. So I was like, you know what? I got what I got now. I got some shit I got a whole new wardrobe show. When you see me out the street, you're gonna be like, who's that lady with that fly motherfucker? And I'm be like, she ain't with me. She just decided to walk next to a sexy nigga.
Hey, yo, whose man's is this?
Word. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We out
That's
here.
fire.
Word. You know what it is? I hung out
You
with
love
Ray
it.
too many times, and I was like, you know what? I need a better wardrobe. Ray trying to outdo me. You know what I'm saying? But yo, all right. So now
Put
back
that
to our
fucker right
conversation.
here. Go
Word.
ahead. Back to the
Word.
conversation.
Back to the conversation. You ever heard of the show Non Fugazi podcast? His idiot
I
ass.
believe I put you on. You was like, I don't like him.
I don't like him.
I know
He's a
you
liar.
told me.
Yeah, he's full of shit. Or as my baby cousin would have once said, he's full of shit. Because there's a lot of shit he says that, 1, don't make sense, and 2, is very, if you know any kind of knowledge, it's you can dispute it. You know what I'm saying? So he's being exposed. because he went on another person's podcast and he said he's a high tier man because he's 6'4", makes well over six figures. He's black and he's all this other shit. So now
Yeah.
everybody's coming
Well,
after him, like, yo, bro,
you're not that
you
fine, you
tell,
ugly
yeah,
bitch.
no, it's like he's like, yo, you tell everybody not that single mothers are not worthy of a high tier man. Where
Whoa.
this man has a kid by a white woman who has two older kids that are not his.
I didn't know that
So
fact.
yeah, so he's going out with a single mother, and he had a kid by her, and that's why everybody's like, "Yo, this motherfucker's contradicting himself." You know what I'm saying? Like he's fugazi, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, "Yo, this is the thing." Like most people would listen blindly to a conversation, like, "Yo, that makes sense," or they think this is how a man's supposed to be, you know, because they don't either have a role model of it or just the way shit changed. Like people are jaded; they can be jaded nowadays. And when they're jaded, they hear people that are other jaded, and they just agree with the fuckery that comes out their mouth. But I was raised that we don't add to the pacification of the society. My man C.T. Fletcher said it best. Just because you said something don't mean I have to agree with it. I need to analyze this shit and fucking then I'll come out with an opinion. Even if I agree with it initially. There are times where I'm like, wait a minute. It's don't add up. 3 + 6 is 9 in my book. It's not 26. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, that's where I learned the thing. And I'm saying now people are so dependent on other people thinking for them that we've fallen for this. Whoever presents the best gets our loyalty, and that's sad. That's sad and that's dangerous because you used to back people that had knowledge and that were leaders, not people that just talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how Trump won the presidency twice. Talking shit.
Word. Being the best talker.
Yeah. And we don't need that in our lives. We need leadership.
This side, with the new times, it seems like everything is switching, bro. The generation, the people, the everything, like the way things are. Like this wasn't acceptable before. We needed a real like. There's people that try to run that wasn't qualified.
Yeah.
Nobody voted. Like you crazy? We ain't voting for this fool. So it's like
You know,
it's us, bro.
well, this is the part where everybody's a winner because that's where everybody's a winner is fucked up because remember back in our day, if you couldn't rap, ain't nobody claim you. Like if you came out with a rap song and you sucked, people got at you. They didn't. You are not a rapper. You're not in this crew. You don't belong here. You are an imposter. Get the fuck out. Only the people that can rap are here, or that make music are here. Now, anybody and everybody can do it. I could come. I could drop the elbow shit on SoundCloud and get millions of fucking views, and I'll be a music artist winning fucking awards and shit. And that don't make I can't rap, but I made a catchy song. Now all of a sudden I'm the man, and people want to feature me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, remember when you earned a title shot, you got one? Now everybody just wants the biggest fight, the biggest payday. Which I think that's harmful to people because now people ain't putting in no effort. Look at me. I literally just took raw footage, added an intro, which was lazy as shit, and threw it up on the line. Which you'll be able to see it one of them tomorrow at 1 and the other one Sunday at 1 in the afternoon. You'll be able to see both of those videos. I threw it up on the line, Joe. And we're gonna see what happens.
Even Mike Tyson sold his stole. Crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's fucked up. You know, and then like so now, fresh and fit people are getting exposed. All these people are getting exposed. Everybody got the best stuff here, the best stuff there. Everybody got an opinion, and you know, you hear which I always love. I always loved how a scientist, a doctor, and someone who actually studied and put effort into a problem don't know shit. But the man that has a microphone in his hand on a boom arm, who sounds like it's feasible, is the guy who's giving out the information.
Did you just say Dr. Umar?
No, the boom arm. That's what these mic arms are called, boom arms. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's like people who go,
Okay.
yo, like scientists are like, yo, soda, you know, has sugar in it, can kill you. And I'm turning around going, nah. Look at what soda does to a penny. Imagine what's this inside. It's squeaky clean. And the world believes me more than a fucking scientist. I have no data to back this up. And they have data to back this shit up, but it's because everybody feels jaded or they just want to feel like everyone else. They're gonna believe me and not them. Monkey see, monkey do. God damn it, I ain't no fucking monkey. But yeah, that's the disappointing part of these young folks. You know, they're you're not supposed to know what the fuck is going on. You're supposed to go with the flow, have fun, figure shit out. That's the part of life that most people don't understand or they keep out of their repertoire. The figure the shit out part of life. I told somebody, he's like, you know what you're doing? She's like, yeah. She's in her 20s. Said, that's crazy. I'm 36. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't think I'm ever gonna know what the fuck I'm doing. All I know is that I'm doing something. It's like all I
I'm
know is I'm doing
39.
something. I'm doing something and I'm hoping it works. But you know what the fuck you doing? Nice. Good for you. Let me know how that works. What was you saying,
Word, you
Joe?
have. I said you have mastered inner peace. You know how
Shit.
long it takes to actually figure out life. You
Shit.
did it.
I'm no, dude. I am like the well, you ain't see the last dragon.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah. You know, the homeboy goes, Lord Charles said it was nice to meet me. That Asian dude,
Yep.
where he mastered the art of fighting without knowing how to fight.
Yep.
I mastered the art of peace without knowing how to peace. You give a little smile, a little roar, and a whole lot of attitude.
You
And
got
that's
the
how you enter
recipe.
peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, beast, get him. Oh, so sorry. Kiss
I
my
got a weird
convert.
question. I got a weird question, and I'm sorry it's off topic. So remember where
I,
you was at.
I got a weird answer. Go ahead.
If you was a character in that movie, who would you be? Beef?
Shit. No, I mean, I don't
Beef.
know, but I feel like a lot of people would say I'll be like his brother. I'll be get your hands off my woman. What is it?
Oh, the older brother.
The younger brother. Richie.
Okay. I got you.
Well, because you know how I am with Sasha Banks and shit. But I think I don't know if I was a character. Who do you think I would be?
Uh, Got to be one of the ones that. Well, I was gonna say Beast because he's the muscle, but you ain't gonna be told what to do. So I'm trying to think of somebody that has the muscle but don't get told what to do.
Show enough,
Yeah, but
Mister
you're not
Nukkle.
really cocky like that.
What? Who am I?
Well, like cocky, like I can't. Well, I don't know. Shit, back in the days, you was a mafia leader. Get these niggas.
I mean, shit, yo,
Get
bro.
them.
All you gotta do is put him in the designated place at the designated time, and I will gladly designate his ass. You feel me?
Word.
No, but I feel you. I feel you. That's the crazy part. Like, yeah, I don't know who. I would probably be one of the students.
What about the Asian guy that? Well, no, because you know how to fight. The Asian guy that tried to stand up for. I got him. What's up?
Well, at the end, he he was kicking ass. He goes, "Way to go, Johnny!" He was kicking ass, but
Hey,
you know, I'm not afraid of the dark.
nope, not at
My man
all.
locked him in the 2K. Leroy, I'm afraid of the dark. Yo,
Oh
bro,
shit!
my one of my favorite parts. Every part of that movie is my favorite part, but one of my favorite parts of that movie is when the Asian kid gets the key and he's letting him out. And he goes, the key, I got the key." He's like, "Put it in the." He's like, "Put the key in the hole and turn it." He's like, you see him get on the little step stool for no reason. He don't need the step stool. He gets the step stool. The key, and he opens up, and the guy busts out the locker like if it's 20 fucking ninjas out there. He's ready to go. Blow! Which one of y'all niggas kicked me? That's one of my favorite parts.
Your
That and
favorite part is the whole movie.
yeah, the whole movie's my favorite part. Shit, Lay was trying to watch that shit, and I was like, "Yo, I'm sorry, but I'm reciting the fucking lines, and he ain't coming back, man." You don't get to watch this movie without me saying some of the fucking lines. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a paintbrush.
I figured that out. I'm like, yo, he knows most. You said it. I remember when you was testing me. Yo, what line is this? I'm like, shit, I don't know that. Damn.
Shit, we talking about the art, show. The art of making love. You ain't even got a paintbrush.
I
You
finally
know?
figured out what they were saying. I love how they used to hide that back in the days. It wasn't as obvious. You
Yep.
trying to fuck?
Mm-hmm. Shit.
No, we're trying to paint.
Look, Laura Charles ain't the type of woman to just sit there and let you figure it out. Oh man. The shit you learn in these movies, bro. That's
The
one
shit
that's
you learn
another.
after you grow up.
Yeah, but like you learn not if you're a kid and you're paying attention, if you watch it time and time again, you start realizing what the fuck they're saying. You start learning like life lessons. They don't have a lot of life lessons in movies anymore. Like you can't learn how to drive watching Fast and the Furious, but you could probably learn how to drive watching fucking Knight Rider or some other. You know what I'm saying? Because
They
Fast
were
and Furious
helpful.
now is feel the car and jump out the motherfucker. Nah, player, you stay in the car. That's the root. That's the reason for the doors to keep your ass in that motherfucker.
We're going to the moon.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, bro, it a lot of shit like how to treat women, how to be respectful to them and shit. That's something that they had back in the day, which I still believe in. I don't care what people want to say nowadays. You respect people, but you respect women also. But women earn like, believe it or not, they didn't earn respect, but they held themselves in a way where you needed to respect them. You know what I'm saying? Like a man earns respect from another man, but a woman, a proper woman, was one that needed to be respected. Now we don't have, let's say, proper women or as much proper women as we used to, because everybody wants to be a fucking slut like Amber Rose or paid like fucking Nicki Minaj, not Nicki Minaj. Who's the artist? Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like they're learning all this shit from these people for the easy life, and usually that easy life leads to a hard life. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the one thing you don't get from the man when he's paying your bills and he's a sugar daddy and you just using him for this and that and he's just using you for sex. The one thing you don't get from him is respect. And that's one thing from a man that if you got from him and you honor that respect, that goes a long fucking way. You know what I'm saying? That's built of a fucking good relationship. Imagine. You ever see the couples like, oh, these couples, This is a perfect couple. Yeah, they respect each other. It's not like they don't fight. They don't argue, but they respect one another. Best friends have that deep down respect for each other. So, they could argue, and they know as soon as they finish arguing, come on, let's go get something to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Word. You hungry?
Shit, like in that scene I put up from fucking Lean on Me. Contrary to popular belief, I am the head nigga in charge. And let's go get something to eat.
Word. You always like to talk. You
Word.
said something like that on the way out. I forgot what it was. You always like to talk.
Yeah.
I
You always
remember you
say,
said something.
yeah. But I mean, that's how it was. That's how it was. And with a real friend, you can do shit like that. But I mean that's the one thing that these podcasts don't talk about. The OGs don't talk about the women that are manufacturing these young women nowadays don't talk about is respect. We had a song back in the day, RESPCT, found out what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a big deal.
Yep. Now we
Shit.
talking about popping pussy and sticking a finger in your butt all the
Yeah.
time. Like,
Yeah, paying bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobiles? No. Fuck you think you are?
one man said, no, I'm trying to pay my shit.
Yeah, like who the fuck is you? Who the fuck
Wait
is
a
you? Hold on,
minute.
let me find this shit real quick so I can get somebody to say that shit. So real quick,
Wait a minute.
where's my?
Burger.
I'm like, who the fuck is you? Like, who the fuck is you?
You know what I'm saying? Pay your bills.
Burger.
I don't remember you being my wife, cause
You
that's
want me
some
to
wife
work
shit.
and pay your bill?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's some wife
That's a good
shit.
deal. How I get that deal?
Word, you can't. And the thing is that they want suckers out there. And yo, sorry to say it, but you a sucker. And you don't have to be a sucker. Sucker isn't a disease. It isn't something that you catch for life. It's a moment in time. We all been suckers once in a while. Everybody that they get blinded by the pussy, like Pops will say, you get pussy whooped. You get blinded by the pussy. You get the she said yes to me. I'll give you $1. You know, you know what I'm saying. I'll buy that for $1. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes it happens in life, but when you sitting there and you gonna pay the bills, you gonna do this other shit. Like, nah, now you a sucker. And I'm talking about just to a booty call or something. If it's your wife, nigga, you took that responsibility. That's on you. But you know what I'm saying. This is just some bitch. Psh, nah. And I get to call her bitch because some of my best friends are women. Show. You know what I'm saying? It's not racist. It's not an insult. I looked it up. If you Google it, that's signifies that it's not an insult. Call her a bitch. Not saying that my best friends are bitches, but they're women. So that means I know the species. And there are bitches in the species. And I can clearly identify which one is a bitch and which one is a species. So there you go. But yeah, man. That get your self-respect. Get some self-respect and then get yourself some respect. And it don't need to be violently. Just be who you are. You stand up who you are. You show people who you are. You don't back down from who you are. Boom. People respect you for who you are. Shit. You keep showing up late like Show does, and we might have to cut his fucking legs off. Oh, there goes Show.
I was actually on time today.
Shit,
I
on
think.
time. You was about 5 minutes late. You was just late enough to fuck up my whole momentum.
Word. Right as you were screaming and shit. I know. I know how it starts.
Shit. But yeah, I know Show's about to eat and shit like that, but what you think, Show?
No, I'm not about to eat. I sat down for a second. I got the food cooking.
Uh,
No, I was listening. I was listening to everything you said, but I had to mute myself because I got a loud family, as you can see.
it's all right. It's all right. You still get to speak, even if they loud. My fish are loud as fuck.
They gargling in the back.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so what was the topic at hand? My bad.
I
Let's
was
get back
talking.
to
I was talking about back in the day, a man had to
the
earn respect
women.
from
Mm-hmm.
they had to earn respect from other men, but women held themselves in a standard that you had to respect them.
RESPECT.
Yeah,
I see. I
yeah.
remember hearing you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if you look, it's almost like you got to treat them like shit. Like the women want to be treated like shit because I guess they put the pussy on the pedestal like 40-year-old virgin, and they
Mm-hmm.
tired of that shit, so they want somebody who's gonna treat them like shit. But having respect for somebody isn't putting the pussy on the pedestal. They don't know the difference between their pussy being on a pedestal and somebody respecting.
Do they even know what they want?
Nope.
If they want to be equal. And I'm like, yo, equal. That means you don't get the door help for you.
To,
So
to
you want
simple,
me to be
yeah.
hello? What the
To
fuck? You pay my
simplify,
bills?
show. They want
Uh-huh.
everything. They want everything.
No offense to the women out there.
No, no, they know. Don't fuck around. You know that I'm saying the right shit. I gave the right answer. You want everything.
So I heard somebody say it best. Women don't know what they want. The women that are blonde want to dye their hair black. The women that have
Yeah.
black hair want to dye their hair blonde. The women that are fat want to lose weight. The women that are skinny want to put something on. Some
Yeah.
people even take their eyebrows off to draw on some fake ones. They don't know what they want.
Word. They don't want the eyebrows they got. They want the different eyebrows.
They got long hair, they cut it all off. I'm going bald. People that can't grow it, well, obviously, like me.
Shit. No, but I hear you. It's true. It's true. They want to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
They put that mask on so they can look different. They put heels on so they can look taller. They
Mm-hmm.
they put tight clothes on so they can look skinny. They put loose
Mm-hmm.
clothes on so they can so they can look voluptuous. It's like, what's going on here? They're
Man,
transformers.
just use what you got to the best of your abilities. You got some boobs, you use your boobs. You ain't got no ass, that's fine.
Yeah.
You good. You can defend yourself.
Word. Shit.
I like to.
I was listening to this porn star. You ever heard of Miss Raquel, the
No,
porn star? So yeah,
that's crazy.
she's a Latino
Whoa.
porn. She was interviewing this. Well, she was being interviewed by this dude, and she was saying that she don't like short guys. She's 5'9" or some shit like that. And she's like, I
Uh-huh.
like to wear heels. And she has this perception that short guys ain't gonna be able to toss her around and control her. She thinks because you're short that she could just, control you.
Yes.
Maybe for like little like short, skinny dudes. But I'm looking at her like, shorty, I would
Back in the
murder you.
day.
I would not
Word.
even right now with I would murder you. Like
Mm.
don't come at me thinking that you're gonna pick me up no, I'm solid.
Don't come
You
for
feel
me.
me? Like Superfly Snooker will be proud of the shit I do to you. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about going to the top rope and elbow dropping your ass. I'm talking about
Off to the
jackknife
fucking
power
fan.
bombing your ass. You feel me? Like
Ooh,
you
like
ever?
Sangif.
Yeah,
Choo,
I'm
choo, choo.
talking about your head's gonna be hitting the motherfucking ceiling fan, and we don't got a ceiling fan.
360.
You feel me? Shit. You want to be tossed around, bitch? I'm Kurt Angle.
Mm-hmm.
The three German suplexes. The three
Pushing you
amigos
to
will be
suplex
pounding you out
city.
tonight. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
like I don't want to say the delusion of it, but like the 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 craziness to just sit there and assume shit because that's what it is. You assume that you're stronger than somebody because you're bigger than them, you're taller than them. That's crazy. Like, come on now. That's like
I'm even.
assuming that you be stronger than a sumo wrestler just because they fat.
Oh no! I saw a video of a skinnier guy threw him out.
No, yeah, that's leverage. But I'm just
Mm-hmm.
saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, but go ahead, Joe. What was you saying?
No, no, I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what I was gonna say. That's the
We was,
right I'm out.
yeah, well, I was talking about she thought that because she was bigger than homeboy, she was gonna outpower him.
Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that she even likes somebody shorter. I mean, taller. Well, she said taller, right?
Yeah, she don't like short people. She likes taller people.
I'm surprised. She's gonna be single forever because there's an issue. Uh, there's another fucking group of women that like, for some reason, taller men and that short women. So she's
And
gonna end up with nobody.
yeah, taller men like shorter women.
Correct. So the short guys and the tall girls, we all in trouble.
That's congratulations on 800 subscribers. Appreciate that, Courtney.
Courtney, thank you so much, Miss
Appreciate that.
Holland.
Word. Yo, and that's crazy too because people forget that most women, like 80, 90% of them, have a choice of what men they could, date, right? Or they could pick and choose. They have a plethora of different men they can pick and choose from. So they pick, they pick high. But they forget that some men, like most women have this pleasure, some men have this pleasure, and it just so happens that the some men that have this pleasure of being able to pick and choose which one they want to be with are the same ones that they choose. You know what I'm saying? What you mean, not you, Courtney? You know what I'm saying? Like you get these gorgeous women that everybody's after, and they're like, I only like guys that are 6 foot something, making this amount of money, and blah blah blah. And then you got the guy that's 6 foot something, making this amount of money, talking about, well, I don't like girls that are just as tall as me. I don't like girls that are thick. I like short, skinny girls that I can toss around because y'all heavy asses or some shit. Like I don't like blondes. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like the guy you going after is the equivalent of you in the men world, which is crazy.
I wonder
And then
if that's why a lot of tall girls end up with short guys. But go ahead.
yeah. Well, I've always been they find me cute. You know what I'm saying? Look, my aunt found a raccoon on her porch.
Jan lives in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah,
I could
nah, yeah,
already tell. I ain't
yeah.
never seen no raccoon in the hood.
Oh no, I seen raccoons in my hood. We live by the Bronx Zoo.
Oh, they coming up. They coming right out the fucking
Oh yeah,
suit.
it's not uncommon to see a raccoon over here, and or skunks.
Damn, I never seen a skunk. I seen a raccoon in the garbage.
Nah, yo, bro, my uncle got chased down by a skunk. And
Come
yo, he
in, let
was
me spray you.
yeah, he had the dogs. He's walking down the street, the same neighborhood where the raccoon was, and the skunk was in the middle of the street, and the dog was like, "What's that?" Now he had the leash on. Yo, Krills, I sent you the link if you want to join. It's the same thing. Just go in the Tone the Show channel. Damn show doing this bump or what? Word. So yeah, he's walking the dogs, and the skunk goes in the middle of the street, and the dog's like, "What the fuck is that?" And my uncle's like, "Oh no, oh no. The tail of the skunk gets, he's on some. Oh, it's time to spray this nigga. Now a skunk spray could go about 10 feet. My uncle was like, "Fuck that." The dogs was trying to play with the skunk. He pulls the dogs and he's running, and he said, all you see is the fucking dogs in the air floating, and he's running his ass off, and the skunk chases his ass ready to spray. Like, come here, motherfucker. Come here. This is my blood. He barely got away from his ass. Shit, my dog got sprayed by a skunk once in the back. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We put about 4 bottles of fucking body wash on this nigga to get that smell out of him.
Tomato juice, bro.
Nah, that shit don't work. That shit
Yo,
did not
Krill,
work.
you got me
We put a
dying.
whole jar. We put a whole jar of tomato sauce on that motherfucker. He just smelled like tomato. He smelled like an Italian skunk. Mon ami. Like he's the cartoon skunk nigga.
You trying to cook me?
Yeah. Shit. But yeah, man. But I always find it funny. You got the girl that anybody could be with, or every man wants the guy that every girl wants, and normally the guy don't want the girl that wants him. The same way the girl don't want the guy that wants them, the guy don't want the girl that wants him.
Well, it's different with girls. Girls are overshooting.
Overachievers.
They're very overachievers. They can't. They're not real. They're not realists. Like, yo, I'm a 5, so let me get me a husband that's a 5. Nah. She's a 5, but she's gonna act like she's an 8. So she's gonna try to get an 8. The 8s are gonna be like, I
Meanwhile,
don't want you.
the
The
7 nigga
Yeah, the
is
6
trying to holler at the 5 like, yo, what's good?
word. Nah, you ain't my style.
He's like, bitch,
Like,
you punching above your weight class with me. What the fuck you talking about? You want that nigga?
word.
Go
I
ahead.
got a job.
I wish you
I ain't got
fucking
no
would.
kids.
You know, I think that's why they killed Kevin Samuels.
True.
Because Kevin Samuels was on some, hold on, wait. You got 2 kids, you 40-something years old, and you found a man that's willing to take care of your kids and marry you, and your bitch ass still wants to go after a millionaire. You can't get a millionaire. Be with the plumber dude that makes good money. What the fuck is wrong with you? And they probably like, no, you can't be telling these women that. And the women put a coalition out on that motherfucker. Don't be telling us the truth. What's wrong with you? Right?
Is it the same problem for no Fugazi?
No. Because they're all impersonators. Kevin Samuels was a real nigga. Kevin Samuels was like my mom's.
To this day.
I'll say that shit. He was real.
Mm-hmm.
Because the same shit that he said to women, he said worse to men.
I heard it. Nobody
You know what I'm
plays
saying?
that.
Like, yeah. I used to listen more to what he said to men than what he would say to women. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. Like, he wasn't the type of guy. He wasn't the guy that went, I only fuck with dimes. He's the type of guy that goes, this is how a dime is useful for you. Because there was one time he's telling a story. He goes, he's in now when you're in a room with regular men, people see the guy with the most money and they look up to him, right? This is the guy this guy has a nice car. I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you're a rich man in a room full of rich men, money can't impress him. Cars don't impress him. You know what impresses those men? A beautiful fucking woman.
Trophy.
Yeah, if you walk in with the baddest bitch in that room, every man is going to go up to you and go, where'd you find her? Every man's going to want to know who you are. And that's the benefit of having a dime.
That's your wife?
Yo, and you know what the funny thing is? He said it. He goes, you hire an escort, the baddest bitch you can, you walk in the room because her job is to just sit there and make you look better. And he goes, and that's what you do. That's how you leverage the game. And that was the game. That was the game he was spitting. How to dress proper, how to do this. He would just be live eating ice cream and girls would walk up to him. Walk up to him like, where you from? And blah, 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 like foreigners. And he talked to him and like, oh yeah, no, whatever, blah, blah, like nothing. And they would go up to him because he got a full suit on. And like, who's this nigga in a Carvel eating ice cream? Like, eating gelato. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was like, I would do that too, but I ain't got enough money for all them goddamn suits. And, I don't feel comfortable in one of those sports jackets because, I need to move my arms. Like a sports jacket to me feels like a straight jacket. I can't lift my arms past my fucking nipples without the shit fucking choking me, the shoulder pads choking me and all that other shit. My shoulders or whatever is too big or something. I don't know how that shit works, but yeah. But it does feel cool to be in a suit. People look at you different. When I was the kingpin, people respected me. They were like, "Hey, how you doing, Fisk?" I was like, "I'm doing good." Vanessa's here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was dope though. But that's the difference between him and these other people. He knows the game. He's been around to test the game, and he's learned from other OGs and all that other shit. And these guys are young. They're not. They can only tell you stories of what they heard. And I'm a big believer in if a guy can get women naturally because of his looks or his charisma, or women are just drawn to him. He's not the one to tell you how to pick a woman. He don't know. That's like asking a fisherman who throws out a net that's about 5 miles long and just so happens to catch 5,000 fish a day how to fish. Like, that's not how you fish. You're not gonna rod and tangle that fucking fish with a net. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's different techniques for everything. You have to go to the guy that puts in that work to help you find that shit. Most of the time, it's confidence and being funny. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. And these guys have money, so they flaunt it, and they get the women by flaunting the money. We all know some women out here, gold diggers, and they just want a good time. Like I said, they're gonna use the person for what they want. Now it's acceptable if you're willing to work hard for money and throw it out there and let somebody use you for money and know you getting this pussy out of it. That's on you. That's your game. Beautiful. That's what works. That's what works. That's an acceptable sucker. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing it because that's all you can do and you're desperate, there's a different story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So you can't really get game from people who either pay for it or who get that shit naturally because they don't know. Outside forces are controlling that shit. And a lot of people want to get the game from these motherfuckers and they're getting the wrong fucking game. And a lot of the game they're getting is to disrespect people. And there's a difference between disrespecting these women and not showing them that you're afraid of them or that you fiending over them. Because, there's some guys that have that natural, like, I can bag any bitch I want, so I'm not going to give you that attention. And then these girls fall for it. Like, why don't you like me? Nigga like me can't do that. I don't give you attention, you're not going to realize I'm there. And I'm not sitting here talking about I give girls attention like I'm a fucking dog or some shit. It's just my game got to be different. I got to be honest. Hello, I'm here. I'm ready to fuck. How about you? You know what I'm saying? I got to remind them every, once in a while. Bing bong. Hold on, got to do the fucking, wait, where's that? The fucking. Bing bong. I'm here to fuck. No? All right. We'll see you later. David, what's going on, bro? My man does a video with Snoop Dogg and comes back to life. What's going on, bro? The Pro Wrestling Podcast is in the building. Show's hiding his face. He said he wasn't going to show his face until Dave came back. Dave's back now. Now Show can show his face. He's looking like fucking Tom Hanks and Castaway. He didn't shave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes nigga like me got to be like, bing bong. You want to fuck? No? All right. Other times you got to be like, what's up, baby? You want to fuck? No? All right. You know what I'm saying? Or, you could do the real thing. And hold on, let me set it up so that way people don't. It's never too late. It's never too late. Or you could do the real thing and just tell the girl, go suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, sucker, here's your small dick. Yeah, what's going on, Gigi?
What's up?
Chilling. Pro Wrestling Podcast is back. Yeah. He said, show your face, show.
Dave. Oh, shit.
Word.
You have risen.
For real.
Hope all is well on your end, sir.
For real. I mean, I saw the last post he did where he was at a wedding. He's looking pretty good. He had a smile on his face.
I know.
What's
and
up,
then
Gigi?
for Rush. What's going on, show?
What's up? So my bad. I can't flip the camera.
Did you showing up to your own show?
Right?
I did it, right?
Wow.
5 minutes late.
Just took you the whole year. Sorry.
Right? I did it, mama.
I never meant to hurt you.
I thought you was going to get it right.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's about consistency.
Word.
It wasn't a smile. That was constipation.
Hey, listen, but they say that shitting makes you happy.
Oh,
Me and Hodge heard that on the radio.
That what?
Shitting makes you happy.
Shitting makes you. Well, I mean, you're releasing.
Yeah. If you're depressed, go take a shit.
No more.
Yeah. If you're depressed, go take a shit and you'll be happy. So Gigi, what you walked in on was we're talking about these like Kevin Samuels actually gave out the game to these kids. These podcasts is now online because you really can't, like, they're too young to have those experiences, so they're just telling stories that they hear. But what I was saying was a guy that has natural charisma that women gravitate to naturally, you can't ask for advice on how to pick up women because he don't know. It just happens. You know, like a dude that pays for women's attention, you can't ask for advice on how to pick up women because he's paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you gotta figure this shit out yourself.
Right.
Like me, I'm the type of person I can't sit there and not give someone attention because they won't realize I'm there. So I gotta, do the little bing bong. Yo, you wanna fuck? Nah. All right, I'll be back. Your daily checkup. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do this charisma involved, of course. But so, that's how I got to be sometimes. Like, hey, remember me? No, all right. Calendar's not open this month. All right, cool. I'll come back later.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's where I'm going because I'm shocked that a lot of these guys watch these shows and can't see how full of shit these men are.
Oh, why did I? I didn't mean to delete that. I'm listening. I'm also deleting a lot of shit because my DVR is really full, and I want to be able to make sure things are recording. But but now my screen went to gray, so I don't know what just happened right now. That's
word. Bing bong, here comes the ding dong. Word.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, it has to. Hold on,
That makes lots of sense. But I see what you're saying, right? Like, you can't ask somebody. I'm just gonna leave it alone. You can't ask somebody who is paying for it, like, advice on that. You really can't. I don't know if Show is trying to talk to us or
no, he's talking to his kids.
No, okay, yeah. I'm just making sure. All right, carry on.
Yeah.
Because you can't. It's you can ask your boys, but your boys sometimes they're hard headed as you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like you can. It's a grain of salt that you can take from your boys. Now, your true female friends that are just friends and that you're okay with being friends with, that you really are not trying to fuck, they're the ones that you can kind of listen to.
Yeah.
Because we'll tell you what it is, and bitches like this, chicks like this, we're one of the few people that could actually give you the good advice in the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Most of the time I get the, nigga, you really are crazy, ain't you?
And when people tell you that and things don't work out, just go back to that conversation, all right? And then reassess the situation.
Yeah.
For the next situation.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just throwing it out there.
I hear you.
All right, Sling. Stop fucking with my emotions right now. Just let me be great.
Word.
It said it doesn't want me to be great. It's not allowing me to see anything in my DVR right now. It's just blank.
It's probably you probably deleted so much stuff that it's going into the server. It's taking a while for it to load up.
No, you know what that means? That means I must force stop this application, clear the cache, and then reopen it back up.
There you go. Unplug it, plug it back in.
That's the only way to do it.
Yeah. See, so all right, so Gigi, what the original concept of this was, there's a podcast called Non Fugazi. You ever heard of this fucking idiot?
Non Fugazi, the fucking Italian nigga that.
No, he's a black guy that has braids from Jersey.
Oh, wait.
He does the same shit Fresher Fit does. He tells women that they are not worthy of high class men.
I think we've seen something of that, right?
Yeah, I believe that's one thing where he was saying some stupid shit.
Okay.
So he was on another show and he's saying that he's a high class man because he's over 6'4", he makes over 6 figures, he's black and some other shit. And this woman's like, well, I think a high class man is this and that. But he's telling her that single mothers are not worthy of high class men. Bear in mind, they just exposed him for going out with a woman that has 2 kids that are not his and a kid that is his. So he has a kid by a single mother that's white.
I wish you had the clip.
It's one of those clips where somebody else was watching somebody else.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so I like, if I play that, it's gonna be too many. It's gonna be too convoluted. But yeah, like I went down the rabbit hole and I'm saying like, but you can tell he's full of shit because a lot of the shit he's saying is what you hear already, or it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because in
He's
reality,
doing it for the views. He's doing it for those who feel that simple-minded. He's doing it to just be yourself, man. Don't be yourself. Be anything else but yourself. Yeah,
Word.
that's a lot of the times like the scenario, right?
Yeah.
Like, men sometimes, certain men like him, have this expectation of women where this is what he sees, this is what he says. Nothing else is ever nobody else's opinion fucking matters. You do what I say. I think, this and that. It's like people that talk shit but can't take shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I doing? What is this? What episode are you? I'm gonna hit yes, because I can always go back. All right.
We got it to work.
We got something to work here, folks.
Word.
Everybody deleted Monday Night Raw. Ah, fuck. Here I go again, fucking around. Shit.
See?
Damn it, I spoke too fucking soon. Anyway, those are the people who feel entitled to a certain type of person, a certain type of being. Because the entitlement, where does it come from? We don't know. Maybe they grew up to be fucking dicks throughout the whole time and stuff like that. At least
got mad young.
Do is wave to us, motherfucker.
I don't think he can hear us because
I know you can hear us. Tell your son to fucking wave at us, nigga.
That's right.
You know you can hear us.
That's right. You say hello.
When you jump on the fucking camera and not fucking do anything.
I'm too old for these young Thundercats to not say hi to man.
Whatever.
Word.
But it's entitled to men that should not be entitled, period.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, exit sling.
But but this is the thing though, is like single mothers get these bad raps because most of the time it's for the whole high value man bullshit. But in reality, they're just like every other woman. If the woman suits your fancy, tickles your fancy, and is a good mother, because that's a big part of it. You don't want to be going out with a bad mother. Because she's already showing you how she raised her kids, and if you get her pregnant, she's gonna show you how she raised your kids. And if she can't protect them, there's no reason for that. But if
she can't protect her own, she can't protect any of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just like she's showing you who she is there. There you go. Yes, he waved. Now come back and do it again while Gigi's paying attention, because she wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention, but I believe it.
There you go.
Gigi didn't pay attention. So do it again.
Yeah.
Wave again.
I wasn't paying attention before, bro.
Yeah,
don't come on the camera and not wave. You bugging.
Word, my man's getting taller.
I know I was yelling at him.
Word, tell him to protect his head.
Yo, protect your head.
At all costs. Word.
Now
he's be having that good hair out here in front of me and not protect that shit. I might steal that shit.
That we believe.
Word.
That we definitely believe. All right.
Shit. Like that avocado.
That episode's a fucking rampage on my shit. I had about like 7 fucking episodes. Like,
it's Sling like you don't watch it, so they wanted to make sure you catch up.
Nah, I watch it. It doesn't take much space until I realize I have to start deleting shit. And I'm like, once I delete Raw and this shit is still fucking red, I'm like, okay, there's something else going on, because Raw be taking up the most of my fucking memory up in this bitch.
Yeah, word. Especially when it was 3 hours.
No, you know what the craziest thing is, that this records more than 3 hours. Like I also get like whatever show is after it.
Oh,
get that, and I'm like, oh, this is still going. It's like right now it still says that SmackDown is recording.
Oh, this shit got the fucking 2000 syndrome where it thought that SmackDown was gonna go like 15-20 minutes past its prime. It's like, so we gonna make sure. Word, we gonna make sure we don't miss no minute of SmackDown.
No, exactly. And it has like the recording time. Like you're supposed to record a minute before and a minute after. Now this shit said, all right, I got you. Plus 20 minutes.
Word.
I got you.
Word. It's like you ain't gonna talk shit about me on the podcast. Talking about
Right.
I ain't catch that last 5 seconds. Fuck that.
Who you think I am, Steve?
Word.
It sounds
Shit.
like
I'll start the next motherfucking episode. You'll end SmackDown and start the next SmackDown. Like shit. Fuck around.
all right. I'm set. I got the JMO, got the blood ready.
Word.
And you know what the thing is? So going back to the subject, as a single mom, all right, as a single mom, I'm gonna be real with you. Real bitches don't care because we handle our business. Like a woman like me, I am not here looking for a fucking materialistic nigga. I'm looking for a nigga that's gonna be able to be there for my fucking kid. And to be there for me first, right? Because the kid is not your responsibility, but you have to understand the kid is always going to be my responsibility. And this
Yeah.
is part of my life. Now, if you're trying to be serious, then I need you to understand that it's going to take some time before I even introduce you to my kid, if I have not already because of events.
Yeah.
But two, bring you around her when it's just me and her kicking it at the crib.
Yeah.
If I feel that you are not a safe individual to be around my kid when I'm at the crib by myself over here with her, you ain't coming through.
Facts. Facts.
If she feels like, nah, I don't feel like having this type of company over, but
I don't like them.
company is not coming over. Because who am I? Well, I'm the mom, I'm the adult, yes. But I'm not gonna make my kid feel uncomfortable over a nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care how good the dick is. You can have me dickmatized. Boop. Yes. Slap it around my face. You ain't gonna dickmatize me to the point where if my own seed ain't with it, then she ain't with it.
Yeah, and she has to come first.
And then you're gonna say single moms is no. Let me tell you right now, as a single mom, I have a full-time job. I have a side hustle. We do the podcast. We
I
wake
sell
up,
merch.
we hustle, we shower, we wash our ass, we cook, we clean, we drink, we smoke, we go to sleep eventually, wake up the next day and do it all over again.
Hopefully.
You guys
God
are awesome.
willing. God willing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's God's plan. God willing. But I don't need a materialistic nigga to go ahead and be like, yo, just to be like that, like, oh, you're a single mom, so I can't fucks with you because I have a certain lifestyle. Okay, then you know what? Then that's fine. Continue. God bless. Thanks for the cock. Bye. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you for the penis. It was okay. Trust me, the story with my friends will be told. And we will have jokes. I will say what's good, but I will also point out what's bad. Because
Got
not
hairy
all.
nipples.
Listen. Sometimes
I farted on his face.
some guys out there in the world some happens to be like quick draw McGraw over here, like pew, like that's it. Oh, so that happened. Okay.
Sometimes the power of Christ compels them. You know?
It wasn't the power of Christ.
Well, he blamed Christ for it. But Jesus,
No, that nigga was oh, God, Jesus Christ.
don't do this to me now, God.
So that's what she named it. That's what you named your thing, Christ.
Jesus Christ.
The Holy Lord.
I want to make sure I don't rip up the QR code. I just don't want to stick my whole hand into the fucking thing.
See, but like this, I was telling Trills this, and I believe I said it to Hutch when we was talking about the certain situations. Like, a man can be real and go out with a single mom and handle her business. But he can also be real and be like, yo, listen, I like you, but I'm not in a situation where I'm ready to have somebody that has a kid. Because, a man, we think a lot, especially when there's a kid involved.
That's what we
And,
call transparency.
yeah.
And women appreciate men who are more transparent with them than honest in a way. Because it's not like, for example, right? What is the difference between transparency and honesty? Honesty is me having to ask you questions and you being honest with me, telling me truthfully and everything like that. So if I'm inquiring questions about you taking care of my kid and you tell me that, then you're giving me your honesty. But transparency is a better behavior because then I don't have to ask questions.
Yeah.
You're being automatically transparent with me saying, hey, before we get into anything, I just want to let you know off rip. I like you a lot, and I know you have a kid, but I don't personally see myself right now in a situation where I really want to get involved with someone who has a kid. I don't know what your situation is like. I'm not judging or anything like that, but I don't see myself getting into that. That is transparency because I didn't have to ask that from him.
Yeah.
He told me himself because he felt that he could. When you ask for honesty, you're asking for too much from someone.
Yeah.
Because they can tell you the honesty that they think they want you to hear, which is still essentially a white lie because you're not being honest within yourself.
Yeah. Because a lot of people, it's hard to be honest with themselves.
Exactly. And that's the thing. When you put or when you ask for somebody's honesty, you're putting that pressure on them where they'll tell you their honest answer and it'll still be considered as a white lie.
Yeah, because they sugarcoat it. They try to make that honesty sound as best as possible so there's no backlash or anything like that.
And the problem with people nowadays is that they're expecting more honesty than transparency, and that mindset should change.
Yeah.
So, because nobody wants to be going around asking questions all the fucking time, unless you're an interviewer, journalist, or whatever the case. Obviously, that's your job. But when it comes to a relationship, no one wants to go ahead and ask questions because essentially, if the person that's asking questions is chasing for answers and answers that they may never get, and then that drives the other person crazy.
Mm-hmm. And when you're transparent with somebody, you're able to work on those issues. Because let's say the guy likes you and he's just like, yo, I'm scared to death to deal with somebody that has a kid because I'm not ready to be a father, or like he has so much expectations on himself because the kid is involved, and you could just be like, ain't nobody asking you for that.
Exactly. Oh my God.
It's like, ain't nobody asking you to be nobody's father. Nothing. Like, I'm just asking you not to be a creep and touch my fucking kid. Oh no, that's not who. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not like that, but now you're going to the fucking extreme, bro. Like,
I'm just saying, like,
to the extreme.
Because a part of the next thing I want to talk about is a woman talking about that shit. But it was one of those things. It's like, like the bare minimum. Just be safe with my kid. That's all it is. Just you know what I'm saying? Because there are people out here that are creeps, but you can work on those issues. Because if you have to ask him what's the problem, and he's like, I can't fuck with somebody who has a kid, he's giving you the bare minimum of what it is instead of being transparent, where it's like, I'm afraid that you have a kid, now I gotta be this kid's father. Two different things, but it's the same fear. You know what I'm saying? But and then you when you open up, it's like, okay, now I'm more comfortable with the situation. I was telling these girls, like, when you're dealing with somebody with a kid, it's like, okay, so now what? Like, there has to be some kind of rules, and this is where you have that discussion. It's like, what if they do something bad? Like, of course, I'm not gonna beat the kid, but there's some women that don't even want you talking to their kid. Like if like, yo, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what level of discipline or structure do I have here in this relationship?
Well,
like if she's smoking crack,
it's different.
Yeah.
On multiple levels.
Because like that's like deeper into the relationship, but it's also still because like my boy, he's going out with somebody who has kids, and he knows the kids, but he's not necessarily in the kid's life like that. but he's heavily involved with the girl. So now it's like, okay, so if he's more and more over there, they see this guy over there. Like, what is it? Is it just they go their way, I go my way, or am I supposed to be an adult here? Like what? Like I see this one playing with a knife. Like, can I be like, yo, stop the shit, or you
Well,
gonna
I
get mad
would
at me?
hope so. I would hope any
My opinion.
grown ass adult will be like, that's a knife. You're not old enough for that. Like,
Where your mama?
they're not like that. You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Like, you imagine with a
Yeah.
knife, and then they start chasing you, and they're like little real life Chuckies.
Word, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Yeah. But you know, like for me at least, I was, for lack of a better term, I was raised kind of like with an iron fist with my mom. So if my mom had to tell me more than once, she was already screaming at me. So I kind of have that shit. So there was a situation. There was a kid in my back seat. He took his seatbelt off. I'm at a red light, and I'm like, "Yo, put your seatbelt back on." Mom's sleeping, and I'm like, and he starts laughing. I was like, "Put your seatbelt back on." He laughed again. Said, "Put your goddamn seatbelt back on." I woke up the mom, and this kid put his seatbelt on so fucking fast, and I was like, and she's like, "What happened?" I said, "Nothing." But it was one of those things. It's like, yo, bro, this is what I have to do because I'm about to fuck your little ass up because you in my car, and I'm not gonna have you hurt because you don't understand if something happens, you dying because you don't have that seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's in a situation like that, it was just me being instinctful. But imagine you living with them 24/7. Now you're doing that. Now you got to worry about this woman yelling at you because you don't talk to my kids like that. So that's the way I.
Here's the thing, though. Not all relationships are like that, and I think that's the problem. Is that there's a stigma of that type of behavior because it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
different strokes for different folks.
yeah, that's
Not everybody's gonna have that type of situation. Sometimes you're gonna have a real good situation where, you know what, you can talk to the fucking kid, and the kid will respect you enough to be like, you know, I know you've been fucking my moms, I know you've been fucking with my pops, but I kind of see it. You know what? I respect it enough. Cool.
yeah.
It's not. It's all about what you. It's not about like what you say or everything. It's how you say it and everything. So, you know, I don't know, my guy. But you're also talking in a sense of way.
That was a good one.
Oh
Bless.
fucking god! Oh my god!
That's a week worth of stress right there. Just
Give me
released.
1 second, y'all. Like,
Yeah, he has to recuperate from that one.
mm-hmm.
That's a Detroit pretzel. That hit different when you got the Detroit shit in you.
Wait. Before we get back to the subject, I just have to let y'all know. I'm at the very bottom. I got the little. That's all I have left, y'all. I really don't have much. But the amount of salt that is at the bottom of this bag should be illegal. Holy shit! Like, el diablo.
I got a question for the man.
You
The
can
man's
solve.
in this relationship.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you go into a relationship with a lady that has a kid looking at it differently? Like, I'm just here to fuck. You got a kid. This does it make it easier, or how what's your thought process? Like,
It
are you thinking long term?
Well, it depends. Is the thing. If the girl isn't giving you the vibe that the kids are going to be involved in this relationship, where this is just we fucking and that's it,
Well, fuck.
it's a regular thing. But you know, when they start doing the whole, oh, this is my kid here, you know, I want you to meet him and blah blah blah. Then you start thinking like, wait a minute, this is a big investment here. You know, like
Are
you
we
know,
up to that part?
It would be a big investment if it's a continuous thing. Not to say it's a big investment if it just happens to be like a one-off type thing. And because sometimes there's gonna come a time where the parent's gonna be like, give me a second, I got my kid. Hey kid, boy, kid. What up? And it's also depending on the age of the kid. Because sometimes if it's a toddler, they don't give a fuck.
yeah,
If it's like someone like Riley's age, which is like 9, 8, 9, 10, they're gonna have their own opinion regardless. And there's nothing that you or anybody else can do to change what their opinion is already on you, because they're going to judge you within the first 15 seconds that they meet you, and at the same time not really give a fuck about you unless they see you consistently. Then they start raising the eyebrow. Kids are so fucking stuck in their fucking tablets and shit like that. You're
Yeah,
putting
nah,
in the thought process because of what you may want to see in this relationship. Damn, I see myself with Shorty, but she got these kids. These kids are how old? Damn, I don't know if I want to fucking. What's the situation with like the baby dad? Is it a good one? Is it bad? And then you start
yeah,
thinking about all these other questions, but then that just takes you more down a negative route where you're putting yourself more in that situation than the situation itself as is. Like, if there's nothing of there right there, like, how can I say? You're putting yourself more in the negative thought space and mind. It's just going down to all these questions,
yeah,
where you don't even know for sure if you're there right now in the moment,
yeah,
live in the present moment. Don't worry about the stress that might come along with it, because you're adding more stress to something that hasn't even touched the beginning of that bridge yet. Once you get to that bridge, and the bridge basically means when you decide as an individual that this is what you want to do. You know what? She got kids, but fuck it, I'm down for it. Let's start. Let's start this journey. Then you start going down, and then maybe, not to say then you should start thinking about those questions, but then those questions should be like, okay, I already know what it is. I had some concerns. I was transparent about these concerns. They made me feel this way, made me feel at ease. I feel like I can go with this, or I feel like I can't go with this. Whether she
yeah,
has the kids or not, or he has the kids or not, the kids are always going to be there. There's no changing that.
yeah.
Now,
That
how
is,
that individual, being that you're a male speaking about a female, and that individual doesn't know how to take care of her kids, I promise you, she won't know how to take care of you.
yeah.
I know that, and I'm running out. I got like 7 of these shits left, and they're all like this size. They're not that.
And shit, DJ told us the price of those shits yesterday.
No, that was for the popcorn.
Oh, okay.
The popcorn they sell in crates.
Yeah, you gotta be a fucking fan to buy that
That's
popcorn.
okay. I put it on my Christmas list.
Yeah, that's it.
You can
Somebody get
also
it.
find them on Amazon. They're not in crates.
Word.
What kind of popcorn?
It was caramel Nutella.
Caramel and cheese popcorn from Detroit.
Oh, I
Oh,
I didn't try it, but that shit looked like it tastes good.
It
You could
was
see the way
so
Gigi
good.
was chewing it slowly. You know what I'm
I
saying?
actually the kernel corn, but
Yo, after there was one time that she was chewing on the popcorn, all you heard was running my pain with his finger, seeing my life with his song. You know what I'm saying? She was reminiscing on that popcorn yesterday.
I thought you was gonna play the boom wee.
No, but yo, that song right there for women hit different.
mm-hmm.
Running my pain in his song, killing me softly. Oh, speaking of that, side note, you see this shit show? This is a 50,000 milliamp battery bank.
That was real shocking.
I brought this to work today.
This nigga got a busy.
I plugged it into my camera with the dummy battery. 51 minutes of recording 4K footage with me and Lay. This shit went from 100 to 97.
Oh, nice.
After 51 minutes, the batteries die at 45. And I was charging the gimbal.
I just want to show you guys how much salt it is in
Oh
this
shit!
bag.
You could save that. You could next time you do pasta, you could salt the pasta with all that shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
So right.
You don't want that Detroit salt?
Nah, this should be illegal.
Yo, word. Yeah, I just got a fucking salt rush.
Nah, espérate. Like, if I just tend to squish it, it's like
That's a song pack.
It is dead ass. Like, so you put this in a little cube form. Yeah.
Word.
They said that come with
Nah,
a couple
fam, that's
movies.
a lot. That's a lot. Damn, these shits were fucking banging though. If anybody wants to be nice enough, here's the QR code again for you guys to go ahead and get these pretzels for me for quick. Oh, there it goes. There you go.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's the clearest you're gonna get.
That's why I'm trying to stay still. That's it.
Yep. They'll send you a PO box.
So Gigi,
I'll
hold
say,
on.
yeah, for real. I want these pretzels. These are fucking
Oh,
banging.
he wants the QR code for those.
I'm gonna have my wife scan.
Oh,
Hold on.
not see, now it's too late. Go back and rewind the episode. You'll get
Oh,
it.
cause I'm black. Cause I'm black. I see how it is.
Because I already put it in the trash can, bro. I'm not taking it out of the trash can.
No, I heard you coupled it up.
Oof. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was so nice. That was nice.
So
You watch right now? SmackDown?
What?
You watching SmackDown?
Yes.
Okay, I
you
hear
know
it
by
in
the
you.
blue and
Yeah. My fault. So I didn't mean that.
no.
Yeah, because I was working when it came out.
The only
I
thing I saw
saw
was
Ray
Jay
in
got
the chat. I saw
yeah,
Ray in the chat, and then he just didn't say anything
yeah, he just
after I got on. Wow.
yeah.
The
Look at
original
that
red
face. Look
hair
at
is here.
you see that face like he over here looking like a fucking Mexican too low.
He looks guilty.
Yo,
You can tell.
yeah. He's like, what you asking about, Essay? You want that
It's,
Molly Wap? I
he
got
look
that
like
new Molly
Dominique.
Wap, Essay.
You got the Dominic fucking
Word.
mustache.
I got that fight for $1, Holmes. I had a I
Wild.
had a bench warrant because I didn't pay a jaywalking ticket. I'm hard, homie. I'm hard. You heard?
Not
Shit.
making it, Holmes.
Don't make me tell my friends about you, man. You may won't be able to walk down my block ever, Holmes.
I'm just
Why you got my
Exactly.
cousin's wallet in your pocket? They say. That's the
Oh
trending they shit.
shit! Yeah.
You went to school today? Yeah, I was school.
I
You
know.
you no white boy saved you from getting jumped by some homos? Homos? Oh, don't lie to me.
From
Yeah, that saved his life, bro. Damn.
It was
And
about
that's
to
how
blow his
life
fucking
works.
head off in the tub.
Yep. That's how life
Yo, wait,
works,
not for
bro.
nothing. That's kind of smart because then you just got to throw the shower on, all that blood come right. But you know,
You can still find that. It still shows
oh yeah,
in the tub. My
shit.
bad. I'm a
I'm not.
fucking I'm a
Yeah, listen,
fanatic.
man. That was shows for Ray's fault.
All
He
of
over here
race,
looking
bro.
like a Mexican and shit. He's like, this is my Ecuadorian side, Holmes. It sounds very much like a Mexican. I got a
sounds like
lowrider.
something. I don't know what it sounds like. But I don't know if it's Mexican.
It's the TV Mexican. It's Hector's Mexican.
Okay.
I got a lowrider and 4 kids. And I got the high socks, but they're overstretched.
Banana, pineapple, mango, yogurt, and almond milk. That sounds really yummy. Sorry, I was just looking at smoothies. All right.
My
I don't know.
my favorite smoothie is a chocolate ice cream with milk and some chocolate
That's not a
syrup.
smoothie. That's a milkshake.
Ah, see, you get it. Now you understand where I'm coming from.
No, that fucking smoothie looked fucking delish.
Shit.
That looked yummy. All right. Wow.
I gotta start smoothing it out more often.
So do I. I just looked at the recipe. Doesn't mean I'm going to drink it or make it anytime soon. It'll look nice. I don't know why y'all thought I was going to really fucking, oh, that sounds inspiring. I think I'm going to do that. No, it just looks nice. It
Do
looks
that tomorrow.
I thought you was like on Grubhub or some. Wow, let me order a smoothie.
No. I was just looking at something like a notification. Then I started scrolling. And then I just like, oh, would you look at that? That looks
Okay.
delicious. What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I went to my doctor. They said I'm smooth enough. I don't need to drink smoothie.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on there, but no. And on that note, I waited long enough.
Have you seen that I guess it's viral video where the woman is talking about how she married a monster? Where she's saying that she got married to her husband that uh, what? There was a black woman. It wasn't well she said that she got married to a guy that's 20 years older than her
Okay.
and that he forced himself on her 4 times before they got married. And then she found evidence of him doing that to her daughters, which isn't his kids. And it's like 4 and 1.
So he raped them.
Yeah. So, but then there's another video of her saying how she met him online and they went out. And after the first date, he asked her to be his girlfriend. And she said, I'm going to think about it. But she was with another man that she was living with because she got kicked out of her house. And then she broke up with that man to be with the older guy. And he says, if you want to be with me, you got to we have to get married. And within 10 days of them knowing each other, they got married.
What? See, no.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That is some shit that people tend to make poor life decisions. And not to say that they deserve it, because I don't think any woman deserves that like type of treatment or whatever the case may be. Oh, what happened to Jade Cargill? Oh, she got anyway.
Yeah.
She
That's the only thing I saw about SmackDown.
Yo, but how her legs look like the Running Man, like on
Yeah.
the car. Stop.
No, you know what the funny thing is?
Stop.
I made Show think that they killed her. Because I saw it on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, Jade died? He's like, yo, really? I said, no, they threw it through a windshield. But it looked like she was dead for a second.
Yo, wow. Oh no, I want Chelsea Green to win. Well, I don't know if she wins or not, but oh fuck, she just got kicked in the face. I don't think she's winning. It's Chelsea. Oh, come on, Chelsea! That yes!
Is the announcer saying her name the same?
1, 2, 3! Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, Chelsea!
Oh, she's moving on to the next thing of the tournament?
Yes!
Nice.
Chelsea Green!
For the Women's United States Championship Show.
Yes.
She's moving on to the next round.
Fuck yes!
No, it's been a while since I watched wrestling, so thank you for catching me up.
Hey man,
So
I'm fucking excited. Yes.
He's eating, so he didn't hear. There's a Women's United States
United
Championship.
States.
Wow. Oh, but she's
champion.
going up against Bailey in the next one. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
she lose.
isn't there supposed to be like another triple threat or some shit?
Listen, yeah, no, but I'm looking at the bracket.
Oh, okay,
The
yeah.
bracket looks like she's the next one that for her to go on with is against Bailey.
But that might be the championship match, no?
No.
it's
They
the
have to
quarterfinal?
go. There's another one, and then
Oh,
those two
okay.
fight because there's 2 other people, 2 other
Shit.
matches, I should say. All right. Fuck. As I was saying, as I got sidetracked and I got so excited for Chelsea Green. Congratulations, Chelsea Green. Yes.
Word. You ever need a tag team partner? I'll throw the suit back on.
Listen, I think she's doing just fine right now.
Hey, listen, she is, but you know, I gotta hitch my wagon to somebody.
It figures. Not happening. Not Roman Cardona as her husband. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out.
Hey, listen, man. I'm just trying to get famous. You could have your wife.
Wow.
It didn't. I didn't mean to say it the way that it sounded.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm moving forward. Listen.
But still.
Let's get back on the subject.
That's a toe opinion.
This woman got married to a man 10 days after meeting him.
Yes.
After he forced himself on her 4 times.
Yes.
Within these 10 days.
Yeah.
Because that's when I'm on this is where I feel like the story is off.
Yeah. Because the same here. It's like, that's pretty fast for him to rape you that many times. And for you to still be all happy-go-lucky.
Here's the thing. Why would you marry a man who raped you? Or did he threaten you? Did he
I
did
was
he say,
scared.
if
Yeah.
you don't fucking marry me now, I'm going to fucking kill you? Like, I there has to be more content to this story because it just sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Now, if it's not bullshit, then I apologize. It sucks because you don't ever want to hear like women getting raped and shit
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah.
this story, we started the story with a man raped her 4 times. She married a man who forced himself on her, which is essentially rape, 4 times, and within a 10-day span, got married. I don't think those 4 times happened within those 10 days. You can expect me to believe these 4 times happened within those 10 days. Maybe in the longevity of your relationship where you didn't want him on top of you and he just forced himself, which is still wrong.
Yeah.
Still rape.
Yeah.
Rape is rape, you know? But to spew a story that's saying 10 days, 4 times, I said yes, and he raped my kids. His dick would get chopped off.
Yeah. That.
Like, that doesn't make sense. But then again, it goes back onto the person. It goes back on the female.
Yeah.
In this case, it goes back to the female. It's your decision.
Yeah.
You said this was okay. And even though you didn't know, but I never said it was okay, at the same time, you didn't say it wasn't okay when it mattered the most. This is not okay.
Yeah.
Speak up. You have a voice. You have a mouth. If you breaks your jaw, breaks your mouth, and you feel fear, well, there's a lot of steps that you can do to prevent that from happening. There's a lot of steps that you can do to help other women not be his next victim.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that viral shit is another shit for people just to get that 15 minutes of fame
Yeah. Because
in the most tasteless fucking way possible.
yeah, because that was another thing that I wanted to bring up. Is like everybody's overexposing themselves. It's like I said this to show earlier. It's like, why are you on YouTube telling your story and not to the police telling your story? Or like, like I don't
How
understand
many
the
cases
whole.
did you make to the police and told them the story that they just at the point didn't believe you anymore? See, that's another thing too that you should add on. There's just it sounds like a really fucking messy situation because sometimes some people want an audience
Yeah,
as opposed to just the police. I don't know. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Some people want to make a spectacular event and show about this.
oh yeah,
I mean, think about that time where one of Ray's kids called in on the show and was causing controversy. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It was
yep,
messy.
yeah,
It was messy.
very messy.
You know, but that kid did that because Ray wasn't there, and maybe the kid wanted an audience. Who knows? You know.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucked up
That
because
was
Ray
our
wasn't prepared.
Ray's birthday too.
Yeah, Ray wasn't prepared for that.
No, he wasn't. Unbelievable.
And who's to say that that kid is really his child?
See,
We didn't see any DNA results. Just because Ray pays child support and claims them doesn't mean that's his kid.
man, tax season is almost here, y'all.
Word,
I'm gonna have to hit up Ray for that money before we
word.
take the dog again. All right. Who is he fighting? LA Knight versus Santo Escobar.
Again?
I see this. This is what I'm looking at right now. Electra looking electrifying. Damn, she looks fucking bad in that bodysuit. But I'm tired of seeing her as a valet. I need to see her in the ring.
Who, Electra?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm tired of her in this bodysuit and this. I mean, the bodysuit looks great, but I want to see her in the ring. Give me somebody for her in the ring.
Yeah.
They just don't know how to write her yet. Fuck around. That might be the next ones to go with the Wyatts.
Who, Carlos Escobar?
His whole thing.
That'd be dope.
His whole faction.
That'd be kind of dope.
I mean, they have the right amount of people.
Yeah.
A main tag team, female. They would be the next ones, if anything, to start a feud.
Yeah.
Once this one is over. But vamos a ver. Anyway, moving forward. I think it's far fetched. I think it's for views. I think she just wants an attention. And the fuck? I'm sorry. I forgot. When Shinsuke Nakamura is back, we have backstage fucking vignettes of him talking.
Oh, okay.
It will turn black and red. And I was like, oh shit, the Wyatts are coming. Wait a minute. No. And then he said, LA Knight. I'm like, oh, it's Shinsuke.
You know, it's funny. You made me turn on SmackDown. So when you said that, I'm like,
SmackDown's not on right
no. I put SmackDown on through Hulu.
now.
Yeah. So all I saw, I'm seeing Solo said some shit.
Oh, that's in the beginning. I already passed that. Like, I'm essentially 36 minutes in. So that's, remember, I just put this on as soon as I got here. So that's cool. Okay, good. Now we
Yeah,
got
Bianca Belair is coming out now.
It's just so funny because I forgot that this is what Shinsuke Nakamura does. And it's cool. I like it. It's fun to watch it happen. Oh man. Mm.
Shit, I'm also making a thumbnail for the Toe Talks. So you remember that thing I was talking about where I wanted to have conversations, like 15-minute conversations with people about any topic?
Mm-hmm.
So I had one with Hutch driving up to Dallas BBQs, and I had one with Lade today. So I was like, instead of a conversation, so I was like, fuck it, we have Toe Talks. You know, TED Talks, Toe Talks. And I made one for myself, and I was like, that's a toe opinion. So mine is 15 minutes, and then these guys are like 50 minutes. And I put an intro, and I put it out there raw. Because I was telling Show, when I put so much effort into shit, no one watches it. When I put no effort, people watch it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to be like, fuck it. Throw it out on the line, and when it starts getting traction, then I'll do some shit.
Well, that's the thing. People appreciate more when less is more.
Yeah.
As much effort as we all put into our own shit and everything like that, sometimes less is more. Because when you actually put something out there, the people listen. When you don't really put money, they're like, "What the fuck is this shit?" They pay more attention to shit that's just off the top. Go
Yeah.
for it.
The ambulance is on their way to pick up Jade.
What?
Said the ambulance is on the way to pick up Jade.
Is
You
that
ain't
what?
hearing in the background? Toast said she was dead.
That's what they
And
said.
she looked. I don't know what she did. I think that like when she was on the car, whatever. Well, I mean, I wish they had like. I want to see backstage video. I want to see the surveillance. Who we gotta talk to? Where's the production truck? Somebody has to know who the fuck did this. I want that. I want that.
I hear you.
I want that.
Just start beating up random people.
But I don't
Who the
want
fuck
the
did
people that
this?
actually ran them over come out and be like, "Oh, you want to see it? Haha! Look at us doing it." No, I want there to be some mystique, like that time when we had to find out it was Rikishi because he did it for The Rock.
I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
I love how The Rock played on that. You did it for The Rock. Shut up!
I did it for The Rock. Yo,
Shut your face.
and the funny thing is, we're doing it when The Rock said it. Not like that's not how Kishi said it.
Nope. That's how The Rock said it.
Yeah,
I did it for The Rock. Shut
I
your
did
fucking
it
face.
for The Rock. I did it for Kishi.
Shut your face, you throwing wearing fatty.
His Hall of Fame speech is gonna have that. And just remember, I did it for The Rock. Oh my
Yo, that
God, Rikishi is not. Is he in the Hall of Fame? Yes,
no,
he is.
is he?
Yeah, I think the Usos put his father into. Yeah. He's in the Hall of Fame.
I thought he was twice. Isn't he in there with Too Short enough?
Nah, he ain't gonna be
I
in there.
doubt
No,
it.
no, they're definitely
Too
not
Cool
in the
is it?
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't think Too Cool is gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
That was a great group.
It was,
That
but I
held it
don't think.
down.
But they wasn't one of those that.
They were for the kids. They weren't for
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
real fans. And I don't
yeah.
want to say real fans because we were all entertained by that dumb shit.
Hell yeah.
We all wanted some of our favorite wrestlers to put on the glasses or the hat, and then just started doing the electric slide. Essentially, that's what it was.
What about the Bushwhackers then?
The
Another
Bushwhackers,
gimmicky.
the
Yeah,
Bushwhackers.
they're definitely in the Hall
yeah.
of Fame.
Yeah, I think they're in the Hall of Fame.
No, they definitely are in the Hall of Fame.
They remind me of the same type of gimmicky. They used to make me laugh back in the days.
I hear you.
I was there for Trish Stratus's Hall of Fame and Booker T's.
Nice.
That wasn't the same Hall of Fame, was it?
I think it was. It was. Yes, it was. That's when Bob Backlund went a little bit batshit crazy all the way at the end.
Mhm.
Ah, yeah.
Is the
Shit.
Queen in there?
Yo, I will see Hall of Fames now. They don't seem as long, as before. Not in my opinion, anyway. But they changed a lot. But when I went to that Hall of Fame, I fucking said I will never go to another fucking Hall of Fame ever again. This shit is long as fuck. These niggas talk.
Or
And they talk like
Oh, you actually was there. I thought you watched it
went to
on
a Hall
TV.
of Fame. Yeah.
Wow.
I went to a Hall of Fame. That's what I'm saying. I was there.
I thought you meant like I saw that. You was there. That's
No,
dope.
I saw it in person. Yeah.
I didn't even know that was open to the public.
It was 2013. Yeah, it was in it was in Madison Square Garden. It was in Madison Square Garden because that's when they had WrestleMania. What was it? 29? 29. MetLife Stadium, the New York, New Jersey shits. Where they held some shit in New York in Madison Square Garden. I think Madison Square Garden was definitely where the Hall of Fame was at, and I think SmackDown, if I'm not mistaken. WrestleMania was just one big night, not the two nights. And Monday Night Raw was in Jersey. And then
So
Monday Night Raw is when Ziggler cashed in on Alberto Del Rio and won the championship match. So I was there.
that's dope.
I want to go to another WrestleMania. But before I go to another WrestleMania, I'm gonna go to a fucking SummerSlam. And I'm really hoping, man, I'm really hoping that they bring NXT Takeover again. Where is NXT Takeover? And I want them to do one in Brooklyn again, man.
Shit. Who would you want to main event that?
Swerve
Rick
flicking.
Williams, Ethan Page, um, there's just a couple people. I'm just throwing names out there, and I'm not saying main events, but just main players. I guess I want to see do their thing in Brooklyn. Nigga, that's Swerve. That's AEW. Get out of here. Like I don't see Swerve coming
Yeah.
at NXT. He's doing his thing in AEW, and I love that shit.
Well,
But
remember,
Rick
show don't
Williams,
see color.
Ethan Page is let's fucking throw in Miss Jada Parker, Lash Legend doing their thing. Okay, Miss Jackson. Like some of the women in there. What other? The tag team division is starting to come pretty well. So I want to see a little bit more that's coming out from this tag team division that's slowly coming up. Man, Lexix King, let's see. I want to see on Chase U University take over Brooklyn. I think that would be fucking cool. Yeah, there's just a good couple of names. And then let's not forget about Julia. Okay, let's not forget about Stephanie. Valkyria.
Stephanie.
McMahon.
Valcour. Okay.
I said
I don't know why
Valkyria.
when you
Bianca
said
Belair.
Stephanie, I was like, "There's another white girl."
No, I was gonna say Valkyria, Valcour. There's just oh my god, so many fucking talented women on the roster right now.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels has the best women's roster right now in the wrestling business. Whatever he's doing for the women, let that man continue that shit and let it transcend into the fucking main roster. Because those girls got it. But we still
Yeah.
and Roxanne and Jada Cord. Or Jade Cord. I call her Jada. Oh my god. See the name? I'm not drinking enough. It's not smoking enough. I'm sorry. Oh man. So there's just a lot. And I know I feel like I just named like only two guys and named the rest of the women, but they're fucking taking over NXT and it's
I
fucking
mean, shit. Right now, they're very strong fucking storylines. There's only one strong storyline. Well, yeah, strong storyline for the men, and most of it is the women now. Shit, I ain't mad at that.
so it's dope. I want to see that happen. I want to get that. But in order for us to get that, NXT has to be on a Friday. And they're not going to do that because they're going to do SmackDown Live.
Yeah.
They're going to have that pre-recorded.
Well, I mean, don't they usually do it on like Saturday morning for WrestleMania?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. SummerSlam is 2 nights now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's a solid no. They'll do it the week before or the week after.
Yeah. I
Now
mean, because that'd be a lot of wrestling.
it would be dope if we are able to get 2 matches. Hear me out. SummerSlam, 2 nights. Why not incorporate one NXT match each night. The men's championship and the women's championship. We'll
Yeah.
showcase the tag teams another time. Sure.
Well, they
We're
could be the
gonna do
co-main
that.
event.
But why not have the NXT start the show, right? As the first match. You'll still get a titles match, but it's an NXT titles match.
Yeah.
And then we continue on to the rest of the card. That's basically the main roster, whether it's Raw, SmackDown. Night 2, you can start again with another NXT. Have that like the starter, or have it go as a second match if you want to put it in as a filler per se, right? Because now we have
Yeah.
to give the spotlight to somebody else still on the main roster, but we still want to give some spotlight on NXT as well.
Yeah.
Incorporate that, because now you're showing that your champions on a pay-per-view that is going to be big can actually handle it. We're not saying this is going to be every fucking thing, whatever, but if they're your champion in NXT, they should be able to be the next people to move forward on the main
Yeah.
roster.
Yeah. They should be in that same stature as the equivalent of their title. Because that's what happened. You have an NXT champion go to Raw, and it's like, oh, they're rookies now. Like, no, they were champions just last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, they definitely need to make NXT a third competing brand and not just a fucking developmental shit.
Yeah.
Because that fucked up a lot
Absolutely.
of the people who moved up. Like Carmelo Hayes, if he was looked upon as an equal instead of as a rookie when he came into SmackDown.
And that's and here's that too, right? Wow, that's like really fucking bright.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Jesus is shining his light on you. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
That was very bright. That woke me the fuck up. That said, hey, I heard you were high. How does this look to you? Anyway, you know what it is? We also have to think about it this way. Essentially, you have done this, but just not on a pay-per-view. You've done this on Monday Night Raw. You've done this on
Yeah.
SmackDown. You know? Let's showcase them on what's essentially one of the main pay-per-views that WWE, one of the oldest pay-per-views that WWE has had. A staple pay-per-view
Yeah.
during the summer.
Yeah. Shit.
You know, you should have your NXT champions on there. No qualifying match, no nothing. A championship match.
Is Pro alive? He was before.
No, he was. We appreciate him coming on.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you're still on the graphics, right, Pro? If you're watching this, you're still on we're still using the intro.
Word.
Just in case you missed out. We appreciate you.
Which eventually I gotta make a shorter intro.
Yes, you do.
It'd
Indeed,
be awesome.
you do. I think that should be one of the main focuses.
It'd be awesome. It's on the show. And then now we're live. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
I think if anything, we can just have the intro just running. Like we're gonna start the air pretty soon, and then just like have it like on the background until we get on air.
Yeah, right.
Because eventually we'll all get there.
Yeah.
That's right. Scare tactics. I could have fast forward this, but I feel like if I do it, I'm gonna go right back to it. Okay, it's showing me Wicked. Maybe not.
From what I'm hearing, Wicked is
I
pretty
lied.
good.
See? I'm gonna go see Wicked. I'm not gonna sing because I've never seen the musical and whatever the case may be, so I'm not gonna go and sing, but I'm pretty sure that the soundtrack will be downloaded eventually.
Yeah. From what I hear, they're very close to the musical, like the story wise.
Yeah.
The story is dope for the musical. I seen it in high school. It's dope. It's like before the Wizard of Oz. That movie.
Yeah,
Like what
that
happens
I'm
there.
aware. This is how she
Yeah.
became the Wicked Witch.
Yeah.
Like her origin story.
Yeah.
I'm aware of
which is a dope story. Like when I saw, it, I was like, that's hot. How they incorporated everybody and all that, like that's fire. So yeah,
And then
I
we
would,
all turn around and be like, as adults, it makes sense.
yeah,
I would have too. She
word.
ain't so bad after all. You know, like it's just, she's just
Word.
she's just been struggling. She's just been surviving. Man, fuck Dorothy.
Yo, for real.
She killed him with a bucket of water. You know, not for nothing. I know a tornado, it's full of wind, but doesn't it also have like moisture and water in the tornado? I'm just asking questions. Like I don't know these.
A hurricane does.
I know a hurricane does. I know it's. I guess I don't know.
I think so.
There has to be
'Cause
some type of moisture.
in Twister they did that. You know, and if anybody knows, the most accurate movie in the world is Twister. So, I would assume.
Listen, we're just gonna follow the yellow brick road, and we're just gonna call it the fucking day, okay?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Holy shit, Cody fucking Rhodes.
That motherfucker.
I saw a clip of him. Like, I low-key forgot that SmackDown was on until I saw a clip of him walking backstage, and he shoved Carmelo.
Really?
Yeah, he definitely shoved him. Because he was talking shit. Oh, everybody's saying in the back that you're like this, and fuck you. Just shoved him. I don't
The
know.
Jump Champs show.
We slowly might be getting the heel Cody Rhodes that we might need.
The Jump Champ showed fucking Carmelo. Okay. Huh. Okay. He's picking on these people now. I get it.
Listen, I think it's about time we
And
get.
he turns to you.
He turns heel and becomes the cocky, arrogant Cody Rhodes that he should. I don't want him to be humbled anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My guy's a fucking humble man. Like he had a fucking, like he's a born again Christian type of shit. Like he's seen God. Like when fucking Shawn Michaels decided to turn Christian on us, all of a sudden, and he was still a sexy boy, but with God. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
tired of this Cody Rhodes. I'm tired of that. I don't want the Cody Rhodes anymore. A lot of people already don't like him. Well, let's kick that up a notch. Who do we love? Roman Reigns.
Yo, one of the toe talks, me and Lay, we spoke about the white savior that they have for Cody. All this shit was said there.
I'm still happy that he still finished the story. I don't fucking care. That statement will never change from my end. He had to finish the story. Is he a champion? I don't feel like they were ready with the amount of people that they had, because Roman was such a strong main character for you guys to automatically replace him, the tribal chief, with Cody Rhodes. I don't hate Cody Rhodes. I don't feel like this title reign is memorable.
Yeah.
It's really not. I'm liking Kevin Owens' story with him because it's Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
But at
He can
this
do anything,
point,
Kevin Owens.
I still want Cody to be champion, but I want him to turn heel as he's a champion. I don't want him to turn heel after he loses. It's too easy.
Now the thing is, who's the face in that situation?
You want to know what's crazy?
Roman?
Kevin Owens. Or a Roman, yes.
I mean, well, yeah,
but I'm saying Kevin Owens now, to be fair. I'm actually just watching him. So
yeah.
I'm just over here like, he's the anti-hero. Okay? But it would be Roman. But then we're putting Roman back on the pedestal.
Yeah. But I mean, Kevin Owens.
I say Kevin
It
Owens
could
because
be
I wouldn't
Randy.
mind watching him win, like at least have one more title run underneath his
Yeah.
belt. You know, because he's great with promos. He can talk shit to anybody, and whatever the case may be, it will still be good TV.
Yeah, he could work with anybody, Kevin Owens. But I mean, Randy coming back, being the face
And
against
then
Brody King.
Randy could be the one to beat Kevin Owens for that one last title run. And let's not forget our favorite John Cena. I'm only throwing his name out
Anybody.
there because we're gonna eventually see John Cena very soon, and it might even be
2025.
for a title, but I doubt it. I doubt it because he doesn't even want it.
He
But he
might take
might
the
have,
Intercontinental title out.
like that itch to have at least one more in his contract, depending on how Triple H feels. Because I think if he wins one more, then he beats Flair's fucking.
Yeah.
And I don't think. Well, Triple H is not with that. He's like, no. If anybody's going to get it, it's probably going to be Randy. But Randy still has a little bit more to go than Cena, where Cena just literally has one.
Yeah. I could see him trying to get the Intercontinental title and becoming a Grand Slam champion.
I can see that. And I'll be okay with that.
If he beats Braun Breaker, yeah.
You want to know what? Like, I will be okay with John Cena winning the IC title. For the longevity that he has put the company on his back, for the dedication that he's done, even if it was just 5 fucking death moves or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
We
Moves
have
of Doom.
seen John Cena. He is somewhat still a legend, no matter how you see it. All right, he's put in the work, and he has taken it in with the good and the bad and the evil. All right. I do feel that it would be dope for at least for him to end his career at least a Grand Slam champion. Because they are wrestlers that have more than one Grand Slam champions, like The Miz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For John Cena to be able to have that, the one of the last things on the resume, I'm okay with that.
I mean, I would rather that than the world title. So yeah, I'll
Absolutely.
if they need to put a title, I'll be all right with that.
Thing is that they don't need to. Is that
Yeah,
if he wants,
because they have to have him in some kind of important storyline. Like
right?
keep him
Where it's
away from
going to
Gunther.
make the other person look strong as fuck.
Yeah, but keep him away from Gunther. Keep him away from the world title. But I can see Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed or these new guys going at him.
Bronson Reed will be when he needs to take a break.
Yeah, so when he kills him.
Yeah, right. So then we'll get to enjoy watching John Cena die
Yes.
in the middle of the ring, like the way he did to Seth Rollins.
Yes. Yes. Now that I'll
Maybe
buy that for $1.
Not that many tsunamis, but
I'll buy that for $1.
That was great, but that was very excessive.
Word.
How many times he go up? 7, 8? I was with
Yeah.
it. I was with it. I wanted a 10.
My man was looking like Macho Man against the Warrior in the career match.
Yo.
How many elbow drops can he grow? Shit.
Oh man. So yeah, John Cena winning the IC title, yes. And that would be cool. And then Braun Breaker can even take it back, like sooner than later, whatever. And we was just gonna give it to him, but we already done that twice with him. I don't think it would be smart to do it a third time.
You never know. People like to fucking recycle storylines. Like, it's been 3 weeks. I don't remember this.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Who would be some final matches that you want to see John Cena in? I didn't mean to make it into a wrestling talk. I apologize.
Yeah.
Talking about a whole bunch of other shit. But that last one pissed me off. You pissed me off with that last one.
Yeah. Yeah. I
That pissed me off.
would say maybe LA Knight, because LA Knight is not going to be overshadowed by, I don't think the moment's going to be too big for him.
Okay.
Uh, um, Damian Priest. No, not Damian Priest. I want to see somebody that's big now, but that can take advantage of the fact that they have John Cena under their belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see Cena beat him, but to be in the ring with Cena and have that build up to get that rub, that attention, I want somebody that can take advantage of that. Because Austin Theory didn't take advantage of that at all. He was in a situation where it's like, here you go, player. The lights are on you. And he said, I'm a vampire. Turn them off. Turn off the lights. I don't want no one to see me. He's that opportunity squandered on him. And we do need some more. Who you got, DZ?
Wait, did he just wait? Wait a minute. I apologize. I have somebody in mind for sure, but then I need to see something because he did do. Okay, here I thought that somebody ripped off Cody Rhodes' shirt, only to realize it was just him that ripped it off himself. Like I thought it got ripped off because of a scuffle, right? Because it makes sense, but
Yeah.
I forgot. There's no such thing as trying to make sense with wrestling.
Yeah.
So who do I have for John Cena? I have Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy. And why? Because this is the closest that we are going to get of the Fiend like character or around that family and eerie thing that will work out. Now, here's something really quickly. I read something, and it could be bullshit, could be not. Who knows? Take it with a grain of salt. I read somewhere where a returning WWE star wants to find a way to bring back the Fiend, and it was the Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman, where Braun Strowman would play the Fiend. Now, again, I don't know how true this could be. I don't know how well that would work out.
That might look like a cheap imitation.
And that's why I'm just like, I think we should take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know that there's a strong, just because they all work together very closely, that there's a strong bond that they feel like they want to go ahead and also help and incorporate their own way.
Yeah.
Right? Which also, in a way, kind of works with Bo and what he's doing with the Wyatt Six and everything like that. I don't know how well that would turn out. Does the concept sound pretty cool? Sure, but like you said, cheap imitation, right?
Yeah.
Because we know what Braun Strowman can do. You can put a mask on the man, he is still Braun Strowman underneath that mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Unless it's like obvious that Alexa Bliss like possessed Braun Strowman and put the soul of the Fiend in him.
Well, so here's
But
the
even
thing.
that is like
Even that,
Sure.
but here's the thing, ready? You can always play the part where Alexa, I mean, you can't hide that the last thing we remember is Alexa Bliss and then Uncle Howdy. And then on top of that, you have Nikki Cross, who
Yeah.
was essentially her last tag team partner before she gave in.
Yeah, they were best friends.
One, you know what's crazy? You can use Nikki Cross to be like sending her a message like she did with Michael Cole with the VHS tapes.
Yeah.
And like not even touch her. This whole time we're gonna think that Nikki Cross is gonna swing at her. She just gives her a message and then walks away. Or crawls away. Whatever she does. It adds interest to we're gonna see Alexa Bliss go, from normal to crazy. Which I wouldn't mind because Alexa Bliss crazy versus normal, I'm always here for.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the crazy better. I just didn't like the bullshit they did with the as long as you're with Lily, you're cured.
Fucking Lily.
I liked Lily. I hated that bullshit that they did.
That was a lot of bullshit. That was a lot of we just went into a whole fucking circle and we went nowhere. We
Yeah.
literally did the Agatha where we went around the witch's circle and landed right back at the beginning.
Right on the witch's road.
We're on the witch's road, guys. Oh shit. Which I finally watched the whole entire thing and I'm so excited. It was so
What-
good. And the same
what-
thing with Penguin, but
Shit. You want to come on the Tuesday show and tell us what you think of it? Or
if I have time, my time
Alright.
gets taken up by my child.
yeah. But
Why?
remember, next week we're gonna be off. So
The following Tuesday.
yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie, I liked the Penguin. I really did. I just didn't like how they showed what he did to his brothers at the beginning of the episode. I feel like that should have been something that was at the end. Because I think that's at that point it was like I'm with the
It was
Penguin.
in the middle. It wasn't
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Yeah,
It was in
but
the middle.
It was like, but I'm with the Penguin. Then I see him do it. I'm like, oh fuck, bro, you're not this guy that I thought you was. Like I think that would have been dope for the ending when he does what he does to Homeboy. Because then it's like, oh shit, no, he really did do that to his, and it's like the last moment, like, yep, he is a piece of shit.
But I guess you know what it is. They were more focused also on the mom situation and how the mom knew and
Yeah.
just had the backstory of the mom.
Yeah,
Ma, ma, and then for her to end in a vegetative state. So it was
Yeah.
good. It was well written. I enjoyed it. I didn't mind where they kept the story at, but where you saw it going, it was like, oh, you're the reason why they're
Yeah.
dead. You see it happening. Like, oh,
yeah. And I love the Hangman. I think she was fucking amazing
she
as the
was
Hangman.
so fucking
Yeah.
good. Oh man.
Yeah.
She was good. She played such a fucking good role.
Yeah. The eyes. Her eyes. When
Her,
she went
her
crazy, it was
facial expression
Yeah.
alone.
yeah, she
and
went from
when-
normal to crazy like nothing.
Normal to crazy when she panicked, when she thought she won, when she felt and she knew she lost, when she had the upper hand. Her facial expressions with her eyes were everything. And she nailed each and every fucking single point of it. It was fucking good. I'm surprised that the fucking escort survived after all this, or that she didn't fucking try to kill him.
Yeah. But then again, she might be doing it to get closer so she can, or she might just be afraid of this nigga. Because remember, time passed by with that whole shit. So she might have been like, oh, this is who you really are. So now, because it went from one extreme to she's his girl when he's there,
Yeah.
and now she's his mom. She's his mom. She dressed just like her, and she's saying the same shit. Like now, it's like no, he's using you to be his mom, and that's crazy.
That's some real sicko shit right there.
Yeah,
And the minute I saw her in that dress, I was like, wait a minute. She's dressed like, oh, Ma, we made it. Tell me that
Even-
you're proud of me. I'm proud of my big boy.
even the accent. She put the accent on too.
Mm-hmm. The whole work. And I'm like, wow. And the ending of it all, it was really cool. You didn't get the death of Sophia. You didn't get the death of the Hangman. You got possibly what could have been an amazing season 2.
Yeah,
I mean, I know this was only 8 episodes. That's it. That's what we're getting because we kind of want to focus more on the Dark Knight and all that fun stuff. But man, I feel like without a season two, I'm not going to say without a season 2. I'm going to say that it might be more beneficial in some point to possibly make this one of the best DC fucking series there is to make.
Yeah. From what I hear, they want to get another character and do another spin-off show like.
I get it. I think there should be one. I'm not going to say for each villain,
Yeah.
but the mains. And something that's not going to be cheesy. Because not for nothing, if you really think about it, we got the only story that we ever had from Oswald is that he was left abandoned on a stream and penguins found him and raised him. That's why he is the penguin. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Help me. Help. That's what the movie taught me. No, but to see that, hey, this is an individual that went through hard times for the common man.
Word.
Took shit into his own hands and felt like what he had to do. This was insane. It's just this whole series was just fucking good, man. We get a letter from Selena Kyle saying that she's a stepsister. And then, last but not least, that symbol high in the sky. Oh, Batman. It's Batsy, baby.
Wait. They put the bat signal on the
At the very end, yeah. You didn't see that?
no.
Dude.
Like, after the credits?
So after they're dancing, right? And then whatever, they're panning out as to where the audience can see where he's at. Where Oswald is at with Shorty.
Yeah.
And as they pan out to the whole entire city, all you see all of a sudden is the bat signal go up in the sky. And then they cut to his credits.
Because I saw them pan out, but I didn't see the...
Yeah, they panned out to the bat signal. Oh, I'm up to the point where he shoves Mello.
I got it. Right.
Look at you. You're funny. You're like, wait a minute. I didn't see that. I need to see that.
Yeah, because I was like, hold on. I noticed everything in this fucking thing, and I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, it's the very last fucking scene before they cut into the credits. That's why I'm like, oh man, I wish they had like that. I wish there was a season 2 locked. Because this is all we're supposed to get. We're not supposed to get more than this. And I want more.
Okay, yeah, it's faint. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I may have saw that the first time and just not remembered it. Because it wasn't like so obvious. Like it was like in the background faded, but yeah.
That signal.
Yeah.
How can you not notice that? I'm disappointed in you, Fred.
Yo, I grew up in the Bronx my whole life.
I
We don't notice.
fucking care. I grew up in Brooklyn, bitch.
Yeah, but we don't need a hero. Gotham is made after the Bronx.
Oh, so y'all need a hero. Good.
Yeah, but Batman never came to us.
Well, I mean, you only get one. That's why you got Spider-Man. Depending on what universe or multiverse you're in, you're going to get one. Nonetheless, I digress. No, nigga. You should have seen that. You should have known. I asked your brother if he's seen that. Now I want to know if he's seen that. You see the bad signal at the end of that?
You know what? Let me go ask.
I really want
I
to
know I'm not
see.
crazy.
Nah, I want to see if he knows that. Now I'm like, wait, now I'm questioning your geeky-airiness. Like, I'm questioning this. How can... Wait, I'm not going to say nothing. I should say something. So, ladies and gentlemen, as he's doing that, I'm still catching on to SmackDown that happened earlier on tonight. Right now, I am watching Naomi and Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Of course, Nia Jax is by the ringside, and she's watching Tiffany get her ass beat by Naomi, who is wearing an all Smiley's outfit. Okay. She had a dope ass outfit the other time, and I forgot what it was. I need her to bring that back because I don't particularly like this one, but she still looks fire no matter what. Oh man, poor Tiffany Stratton. Is anybody else here in the group chat? Like, can y'all say something? Can y'all interact? Because now I'm thinking I'm just talking to myself, and I do that enough already. So it's always taking awfully a long time. I wonder if his brother's sleeping. Like, people need sleep. People need lots of sleep. This disrespectful ass nigga don't even stand around here. And that one over here, he never shows up. His name is Show Enough. That never shows up. And I'm just here, sipping on some Jameson as I'm watching SmackDown. Fun times. Fun times. But I don't know what's going on for the rest of the week. For the rest of this week, but I know that next week the Knucklehead Network will be completely off. Yes, we will have our own vacation time. We're not looking to be on Monday. We're not looking on to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday at that point. We will be back after Thanksgiving week. We will return back with Monday Night Raw watch-alongs. We'll figure out what's new. I know some stuff has been pre-recorded. And yeah.
Motherfucker want to act like, yeah, I saw it. Like, yeah, you didn't see? I was like, nigga, I must have saw it and not paid attention. Like, not gave a shit but that was the way it ended. Shit, he's like, yeah. Like, nigga, you ain't see that. Ain't
No,
nobody
you're
saw.
just
That's something they
mad
just
because
added.
he saw it and you didn't.
Nah, they added that shit on afterward.
No, they didn't. How you not see that? Wait, but your brother wasn't even impressed when they did that?
Nah, I was like, yo, did you see the bat signal after the penguin? He goes, yeah. Like, did I see it? He goes, probably not if you asking me. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what happened. Like, to be honest with you, all I know is after the penguin, I set up this shit. And we spoke about it. Damn, I was on everything.
That was literally the last final piece
Yeah.
to things, because now we are turning the chapter to the Dark Knight. That's why. So that was a big final piece to it. So yeah.
Well, the next show they're saying that they might do is the Joker, but
No more Jokers, please. No more Jokers with Lady Gaga, please.
oh,
I haven't seen it, but I read the reviews, and I heard so many people was like so mad.
yeah.
Like, you guys fucking destroyed it, man. Don't fucking do this to Joker. That's not what we grew up on. That nigga was a menace to society. He's not a menace to fucking
Music.
Yo, it's like, hello, Buenos Aires. You, I don't know, what you gonna get in me? Oh, man. Lady Gaga is trying to be the next Madonna in Argentina.
Word. But it ain't gonna happen with the fucking Joker.
Let me ask you, I haven't seen the movie. I just finished watching Deadpool and Wolverine, you guys.
For the first time?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I didn't go to the theaters to watch it, and I was gonna watch it, on my Fire Stick, but I just completely okay, it passed me by. And then it was on Disney, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it, might as well give it a go. And it was so funny.
Word. That
It
yeah.
was so good. My nigga was like, he's gonna say the words. He's gonna say Avengers Assemble. He flame on, nigga. What?
my part is like, are the minions your dialect coach? What the fuck is he saying? Am I the only one that doesn't understand what word this guy is saying?
All of it was good. Oh man. I like every little bit I chuckled, even up to the fucking part where Wolverine held up the fucking dog and they were like, shoot, they were like, oh, it's the dog. Nope. And he was like,
And Peter came.
yeah.
Peter, you know Peter? Everybody knows Peter. He has the fucking bulge and shit. Yo, do you know?
His name is Peter Poole.
Yeah, you know what's like? There's a little backstory that I found out afterwards. That you know why they kind of made him so important in this one?
Because he's one of the original Pools?
No,
Why?
because the actor, his wife died like the year before. Yeah, so it was one of those that he was like going through that, and this movie like they wanted to show appreciation for him because he was such a good guy and all that other stuff. So that's why they made him so important, and everybody
They made him
appreciated
not
him.
important, but then super important at the end.
Yeah, and that's why everybody was so appreciative of him being there and all that.
That is fucking, and everybody has a Peter. What? What?
Yeah. No, this one's with me. And then even the girl was like, damn, you look good in that suit, Peter. I was like, okay, someone got jungle fever.
Man said, yo, but his whole junk was out.
I mean, yeah.
Peter was packing. Peter was packing. Packing Peter.
That motherfucker had dog pool in his pants.
Oh shit! He had a Peter Piper. He was gonna Peter Piper. He Peter Piper. That's what he gonna do. He gonna Peter Piper.
Word.
Oh shit! Peter Piper gonna have it with the jungle fever.
Word.
Oh man! Oh no! Oh, because everybody has a Peter.
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah. My man picked up Nice Pool, says, how fast can you generate? What? You can't regenerate? He risked his life for us. You held him up before you murdered him. No, I didn't. The hot dog stand has a ER kid in it. Everyone knows this.
No, the fact that he kept trying to resuscitate him after his head got cut off, like it was. He's
This isn't gonna work.
He did it for the dog. Fucking
Yeah.
dog. That's all he wanted was a fucking dog. Like, I'll kill you for this dog. Much.
Word.
That shit was funny.
What's the difference between the Kia and the Honda Odyssey? The Kia doesn't fucking suck. The kids are like, what? Yeah, that movie was dope.
It was good. It was good for all the cameos. I was here for it. I ain't gonna front though. Miss Electra looking a little extra old.
Yeah.
I mean, so does Wesley Snipes. But at the same time, he still looked badass.
Yeah. Because Wesley Snipes exudes cool. Like that motherfucker be in a wheelchair and not know how to speak to me like this and still be the coolest nigga in the room.
All he needs is his shades.
Yeah. Word. Electra is a mom, not like Electra looks like that mom that retired from her job and just
or the mom or the tia.
Yeah, the fucking Capital One Electra.
Word, Capital One Electra. That's what she is. But Wesley Snipes will always be Blade, no matter what.
Word. There's only been one Blade. There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
And that's dead ass. They never made another Blade movie.
Yeah. They was trying to make another Blade movie with Mahershala Ali, and they canceled that shit.
They should have just picked somebody else. And I'm crying right now because I'm looking at Rhea Ripley's new mask. And as we were talking about the penguin, this bitch got the Dark Knight mask on. I
Oh my
swear
god.
to fucking God, it is all black.
I mean, it's better than the shit she had on Monday.
No, pero no por nada. Like, not for nothing. This shit looked like she got like an eagle fucking nose. like a fucking falcon. Like, I don't know what to oh no,
She's gonna pluck somebody.
yo, if you look at it, it looks massive. And I get it because she, not to say that she has a big face, but like, Rhea Ripley's no small bitch. She's not like
Nah.
Liv. Liv is small and everything looks small and whatever.
Yeah.
Everything looks massive, but this mask looks massive. What the fuck? That shit look wild.
I haven't got to that point yet, but
Wait,
I can
you'll
imagine.
see what I'm talking about. Oh my god. I'm glad that I'm on a commercial now. You know what? I'm just gonna light this blunt up again. Oh, I got Chipotle chips. I got Chipotle chips. Chipotle chips. I don't have that much Detroit popcorn, but I got Chipotle chips. It's my Chipotle chips dance.
I'm hearing Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens promos.
Okay. Damn. Did you pause it or something?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. No, I let it go. Again, I'm watching it.
Yeah, because I was
commentary.
I wanted to hear what Kevin Owens had to say about the Randy Orton shit. And then Cody's like, no one holds Kevin Owens down more than Kevin Owens. And I'm sitting there like, I get it. But still, motherfucker.
Nobody gonna hold me down like me. I'm gonna hold me down. I know you guys gonna hold me down, but nobody gonna hold me down.
Word.
So, yeah, motherfucker. Kevin Owens holds himself down because Kevin Owens can only hold himself down.
That's right.
Fuck you.
But Cody's only half black, so he don't know about what holding himself down means.
He don't know it. And then on top of that, he's not Canadian. Kevin Owens is Canadian. They might have different like type of things.
Yeah. So that might be an insult.
It might be an insult. That's an HR issue.
Where that's a fucking credit to us.
You're not being inclusive.
Word. Yeah, Daniel Jones did get released. The Giants quarterback, they finally released that motherfucker.
Oh shit. Well.
Yeah. I mean, when I came back, and Cap clearly lied to me. Because no one saw that fucking the Batman signal. No one saw that shit until after they redid it. Because I saw it the day it came out, and it never came out.
It was there the whole time. The bat signal at the end of Penguin was there at the whole fucking time. And if nobody saw it, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. That might have been a little bit too late, like maybe 20 minutes ago, but that's not my fucking problem. All right? So, fuck you.
Yeah.
OMG. Man.
But yeah, you was telling people that
what is the next comic book movie coming out? Like,
I think. Well, all right. So, Captain America and is Captain America New World Order or Brave New World? Captain America.
Wait, hold on. Captain America versus the NWO. Whoa.
So it was.
Whoa. I mean, that is one hell of a heel turn, and have Hogan turning on the Cap.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's black, you know. But yeah, it was originally called.
It is the new Cap.
Yeah. It's Falcon.
I forgot about that. Trump supporter.
No, but yeah, so it's that one because it was originally called New World Order, and then some shit happened, so they call it Brave New World now. And then the Thunderbolts is after that, I believe.
Oh man, yeah. So when?
I think next year. No, hold on, I'm gonna have to.
Oh shit! I just want to know when's the next one coming out, and we'll all go
It's Captain America.
together as a group. We'll all like, hey, we're requesting this day off, and we're getting pre-sale tickets, and we're gonna go to a matinee movie because we don't want to pay too much fucking money. And then we all go there, and then after we go there for lunch, we get steaks at a fucking
Word.
commercial. But it has to be a commercial restaurant, okay? We can't go driving after that shit. Like, it's just too
No,
much.
yeah.
It's too much.
So
It's too much.
it's in February is Captain America: Brave New World, and then May is Thunderbolts, and then July is Fantastic Four. But before that, they have What If season 3 coming out in December, and Daredevil comes out in March. The
With the
TV shows.
original cast.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember reading that. I need. Damn. Let me see. Who fucking did that song? Sorry, I'm watching. Excuse me. Tommaso Ciampa come out as he's gonna go 1-on-1 with Montez Ford. And oh, that was a good fucking song that was playing.
But yeah.
No one will survive. CFO. Damn it, they're not gonna use it. Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
I
being a nerd here because I really enjoy Tommaso Ciampa's theme song when he was in NXT. And the moment he's gonna go single, and he has a single run, they're going to change his theme song. And right now his theme song is just fire. And if they change it to anything like they did to the DIY song, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Yeah, isn't that new group doing that music suck or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people are fucking mad at them.
So
I
I know
get that it is.
that CFO Dollar Sign and WWE just couldn't come to agreements of the renewal and stuff like that. Might have been like more money being asked for and everything. But yo, some of the fucking hits that they came out with, straight bangers.
Yeah.
Like Glorious came out from that.
Okay.
Shinsuke Nakamura's song came from that.
Shit.
No.
Damage Control, did they come? Okay.
No. Adam Cole's Baby.
Okay.
First one with the Undisputed Era as well. And then how AEW kind of mixed it in its own way.
Yeah.
Sounds similar, but it's not the same.
But it's the same group that did it, right?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't the same people who did the Adam Cole song? Oh shit. Okay. I'm not
Imitated, never duplicated.
word. They still got that boom, that's all that really matters. Everybody wants the boom and Adam Cole, baby.
That's never gonna go away because Adam Cole was the one that did the whole Adam Cole Baby and brought
Yeah.
the whole boom. It's like you trying to take away Yes from Brian Danielson.
Yeah.
There's just things that whether you did originally for yourself, like Adam Cole, baby, boom might have been just a whole WWE thing. But
Yeah,
but he always did that type of thing. It's just you're just now adding a
the
word.
song, yeah. But it worked though. It worked.
Wonders.
Yeah. Shit. But it's 12:00. Gotta know where your parents are.
Word.
No show next week.
No,
And I'm not even gonna put out the no way, I gotta put out the tips of the day because I already scheduled them. So fuck that. But still, be with your fucking families. The fuck was I just saw a black thing move and it was nothing.
That's what we call a time that you need sleep.
Yeah. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody. Yo,
Get sleep, get rest, have fun with family.
Word, and eat a lot.
And word. And
You don't gain no weight.
Send us a plate. We're hungry.
Oh, for
I
real?
smoke too much. I drink too much. Send us a plate.
Yo, I had they had food at one of the floors and they gave me some. I had the penny and I asked one of the girls, like, who made this penny? Like a 70-year-old woman. I said, she's single? And she was like, what you mean? It's like, nah, I got a ring for this woman. That shit was good. I was like, if you could make a penny like this at 70, I wonder what else you could do. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, peace, everybody.
Cut the feed. Cut the feed.